Hello everyone! We're not even going to the table today. We're going straight into the game because we left off in combat last time. Hello, hello, hello! First off, thank you all so much for coming to another episode of Cyberpunk Red Troubleshooters. This week, we're doing more Thrill Kill. Remember, this game has Mario is red, Sonic is blue. Why don't you hit select to be my player too? Chunk Sushi, you need to just slip into my DMs already because you do this now every week to me. Every time I start a stream, you're here with Riz. You can just come into my DMs, baby girl. You can just go right in there and shoot me a DM anytime at this point, alright? You have that permission. You're rocking 3 for 3 blushes at this point. Holy hell.
Alright. Being horny on main.
This isn't being horny, I've just been rizzed up so much now. Like, you gotta shoot your shot. Alright. Where were we? Right, remember that this game has room for more players, so if you guys are interested in joining us in Cyberpunk Red, you are more than welcome to. Your first game is always free to test out, see if you like it or not. After that, it's $20 a session. In addition, any sub bits or support on my Ko-Fi earn everybody additional IP tonight with a cap of 10. IP they can use to level up, become better, and generally, hopefully, stop crashing cars. Lastly, I do have a throne. I accept all sorts of gifts. That's why you're going to see some male lingerie on it, because I literally accept anything that people suggest me. And, consider grabbing something off of it if you want to put a smile on my face. Alright, that's it for that. Why don't we get right into the recap? I believe Luminous volunteered to do the recap today.
I believe the term is voluntold.
God damn it! God damn it! Already, baby shark? Already!
I'll let it pass.
You could just send me the $25! You don't have to play baby shark for... Oh my god. We're not even fucking 10 minutes into stream. You couldn't have saved that? Luminous, take it away!
Alright, so basically we have started entering into an event of carnage.
Wow.
Melee carnage, more specifically. No guns allowed in this event, where the goal is to find very creative ways to kill either very boring people or very interesting people in interesting ways. Our first kill, it didn't unfortunately get recorded because some gonk forgot to record on his own device, so we're going with that. After that, an ambush was set up previously, so that way we could already be involved, and one man had his unfortunate spine ripped out, and it is now being used as a melee weapon by
Louvre.
Yes. She has officially started a spinal column collection. Whether or not she decides to call that her spinal tap, I don't know.
Let's call her a chiropractor.
Ooh, that's a good one. From there, another man was rendered nearly unconscious on a flight of stairs, trying to escape the team, and then the Nomad decided to skid down on his skates on the railing, jump off, and crush his entire rib cage by stomping into it, netting a few good points there. After some editing, because unfortunately the team had a man who has zero technical ability to do anything record the entire thing, so we had to burn a favor there. From there, we found out, oh hey, an old rival of ours is going to be the next target in a big event. So we decided, alright, let's jump in when he's only just barely out in the danger of actually being killed outside of his car. We did that, showed up, and there was a bunch of guys with machine guns deciding, hey, we're gonna light everybody up. They didn't do too well. We took a little bit of realizing to go, oh, these guys have heavier armor than the normal everyday ganger. A little bit of struggle ensued, but we finally managed to get the lieutenant, and he had people give him a hand with his death.
Yep.
We are now entering the scene after a moment of chaos where Malarkey attempted to do suicide on himself and then started running for the nearest bike, but he really didn't have the ability to control it, so instead rammed headfirst into the first barricade right directly in front of him and went head over heels into the other side of the barricade. And that is where we pick up.
Shepard, you're up first. Oh, by the way, Thirst will not be with us tonight. He's here in voice, but he won't be playing. This is because he is currently in the hospital. So please, everybody in chat, give him your love and support. I believe he's currently recovering, and he's doing the best he can. It is not currently life-threatening, I think.
We hope.
I really don't believe it is, but yeah.
Alright.
Nope, doing Thirst.
Shepard is going to be played by Luv today, so go ahead, Luv.
Oh god. How does any of this work? Okay. Let's see. Precision. Threat detection. Okay, so all these are already applied. What's her movement? I think it's 8. Okay, so I'm gonna have her, if Thirst approves, go, spend... Oh wait, no, that's a pretty short distance. I'm gonna have her, come after Malarkey and do a grapple on him.
Okay. Are you going for the gun in his hand, or are you going for him?
The gun.
Okay. You'll need to move his token.
Yeah. Okay. So, grapple... Oh, shit. Shit.
That hits, and you reach down as Marcus is trying to get to his feet to try to get away, and you snatch the gun out of his hands.
Huh. And then, would it be another action to try to grapple him?
It would be.
Okay. So can I do it this turn, or?
Nope, you only get one action a turn.
Alright, cool. Friction.
Friction, you're up. You currently have a guy that's being held underneath the back wheel of a bike that's being revved.
Yep. He dropped his weapon beforehand, correct? When he passed out?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'd like to very quickly pat him down to get any kind of agent or phone that is on him.
I believe he was the one recording, actually.
Was he?
Yes.
Interesting.
So if
was
you're worried
always
about
the
recording,
lowest
I'm
number.
also recording.
It was always the lowest number, and this is Ganger 5, so I think that he was the one who was recording.
Cool. I'm going to take that and then end his call. Is that my action?
No.
Okay. Then I'd like to use my action to... the one character I don't buy duct tape on. The one character. Alright, fine. I'm gonna remove his armor from him and toss it to the side. And that will be my action.
Sure, you begin stripping him.
And move on. And I'm also going to... Well, I'll address that next time.
Ganger 1 flatlines. I think these guys' moves suck. Let me just double check that. Cyberpunk. Yes, it is, friendly monster. What's this guy's move? Oh, he gets 4. And he's going to try to shoot Malarkey. It's a hit!
Ooh.
Malarkey takes a point of damage! He's no longer worth any points! At least in this recording. You'd have to target him a different day, as the Broken Heart member shoots him in the shoulder. He only takes, after all of this, 4 points of damage.
Oh, okay.
Meaning Catmech would have to edit out that he got shot, or if you guys wanted to cheat. Or is that a cat in a Warhammer power suit? That is Catmech. Yeah, wait until you hear more about him. Gift! You're up, Gift. Malarkey's been hit, meaning that unless you are willing to lie to the scorekeepers of Thrill Kill, he's no longer worth any points. The Broken Heart that did this, the ganger turns to you all and is openly taunting you, laughing and pointing about how in the end they win. As if he did some, like, Giga Brain move here.
I'm going to grapple him.
I'm going to grapple him.
That is Giga Brained.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a nat 10 from you, huh? And he got a 2. You have him grappled now.
Okay. I can't put the choke on him yet, so I in turn.
Please apply grapple self and grapple to the guy.
Please and thank you, Ryan.
That is their person's avatar. Ryan, would you like to describe your character yet again, as chat constantly seems to wants to hear what your character looks like?
Oh my goodness. My Cyberpunk character at the moment has a hair tech that he could just easily change his hair at will. Right now it is just brown with blue tips. He wears urban flashwear. And all he has is just a regular jacket on, no shirt, with his sculpted abs out and body graft and everything. And 2 giant Neo-Soviet cyber arms that he's currently trying to use to crush these gangers. He also has 2 tattoos. One of them on his arm is literally just his mech, the cat mech, with the fist being the cat head.
Yep. Alright, go ahead and end Gift's turn if you're done. Cat mech.
Man, why'd they have to take it?
You're currently holding a bike and revving it above a dude's head.
No, I was. It was Malarkey's, but Malarkey ran.
No. You've got Ganger 5 held underneath it.
And right now, Friction is holding up a hand as if to signal hold off on the plan.
Alright, I just grant and start revving more aggressively.
Okay. Move.
Alright, so Louv is going to go up to Ganger 5. Not Ganger 5, Ganger 4.
As you approach, Malarkey curls up into the fetal position and screams, "I'm not worth any points anymore! I'm not worth any points anymore!" And he's got tears and snot running down his face.
He doesn't say anything and proceeds to take out the Ganger 4.
On a date?
Oh my.
Yeah.
Fucking Christ!
My.
Unexpected turns this evening.
He wishes.
I'm trying to choke him
Oh,
out.
wait, no,
Just
shit. That should hit. Yep.
You shoot him in the chest. He's still alive.
Damn
I'm
it.
sorry. That was rolled all of with Shepherd stats.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Oh, I'm fumbling. Okay.
I need to reapply everything. You also shot Malarkey.
What?
Yeah,
No.
because you were rolling with Shepherd stuff, and
Oh
Shepherd was
shit!
still targeting
Fuck.
Malarkey.
Oh my god!
Alright, give me a moment to reapply everything.
Oh my god! just. Don't mind me, I'm just scribbling up in a corner.
I have to repair everything, so just hold on a moment.
I'm sorry, Thirst!
And may want to refund the ammo as well.
I don't know how to do that. Oh wait, no, I think it was 3?
Donnie, I'm sorry, but this guy's probably gonna get healed a little bit because I don't know what he was at prior.
That's fine. If he lives to get knocked out by me, it's not gonna... this is probably the nicer option.
I think he was at...
He was seriously
4.
wounded.
I'm gonna put him at 6.
Okay, let's see.
Alright, Luv, carry on with your turn and make sure you're selected correctly this time.
Okay. This is my character sheet. This is Luv. She is targeting Gengar 4.
I believe in you.
Okay.
This is my handle. This is my...
I was just thinking that.
Okay. I'm gonna put this up to 6. Okay, back to Luv. Okay. So she is going to use her shotgun on him. Yeah!
Oh.
That'll hit.
Yeah!
Nice.
Very low damage, though.
It's okay. I did it right.
Grazing shot.
Mostly got hit by the wad.
End your turn when you're ready.
Give looks at her like...
Just to spread a little fear into him. But yeah, it's malarkey now. Wait. Oh shit, did I skip him?
No, I'm just... Alright, no one's grabbed him. I was just curious for a moment. Malarkey gets up to his feet, looks around, and he runs!
Sprinting like his life depends on it because it probably does.
And with a move of 7, he gets into this bus stop for cover.
Amazing.
Shepard!
Good thing Shepard has a movement of 8! And she bolts at him.
She'll need to get onto the other side of his cover. Just for ease. Currently, you can attack with a melee weapon around cover, but if you're in a shoot, just as a note, he has cover.
Okay.
Unless you get an angle on him.
I'll have her get an angle on him.
Diagonally to the left, and then behind, in the direction that he was running, would be best.
So here?
No. Where he... higher up.
Here?
Yep. And then if you can
All
move further, you could. Depends if you want to cut him off or not.
Yeah, she'll cut him off. And, she's going to try to grapple him. Are you serious?
Yeah, she catches him by the collar and kind of lifts him off the ground like he's a naughty kitten. He begins screaming and screeching, and he reaches into his pocket and he pulls out a cred stick that you all know is likely empty, and a media pass that you all know is expired, but he begins screaming, 1,000 eddies to anyone who kills this bitch!
I like to see him try.
And he's gonna roll a persuasion on his turn to see if he can convince any bystanders to come in and attack you. End your turn, Shepard.
Alright.
Friction!
Okay. Friction, if I may, would like to put my boot on his back, pinning him to the ground, and I'd like to wake him up.
First aid.
Oh, this is not going to go well. I can tell you that. There we go. Oh.
He remains unconscious.
Alright, and I'm gonna look to Catmech and just say, I want to talk to him real quick. Turn off the camera.
Screw it. I mount my camera. Or put
I
it back
believe
in.
it's an action to do so, isn't it?
Nope. I could do it freely at will at any time. Not an
Okay.
action.
Your camera retracts into your shoulder mount. End your turn. Friction.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting that. Here we go.
I need an opposed brawling from Gift. Please ignore that roll. I need an opposed brawling. So Gift needs to roll the brawling skill. Ryan.
Opposed, brawling. Yes.
Oh,
Well, that's not good.
What happened? I missed it.
And Ganger 4, I believe, fails the DV. No, he succeeds the DV. Meaning Ganger 4 is no longer grappled. You can remove that effect off your sheet. Yeah. You can move that effect off your sheet, and Ganger 4...
Ooh.
You're
Or
up,
I just
Gift.
reapply it and then
No, I got it. I got it. Go ahead. Gift's turn.
Luv yells,
following
don't let
him.
him get away!
I'm following him.
He runs awkwardly in his armor, as if it were slowing him down.
I'm grappling him again.
Okay. Gift is targeting himself still, just as a warning. So you gotta untarget him. That does grab him, though, so what you gotta do is when you're gonna target the enemy now and apply grab to him, and then you've gotta untarget him, target Gift to apply grab self.
okay, there.
Okay.
All right, combat tracker. There it is. Well, bam.
Catmac.
I am now sitting here circling my other hand, rolling my wrist, telling it, get on with it.
and because he's unable to get him up, he's just gonna signal put the bike down and go handle that. So that way he frees him up.
Alright, then I guess I just put the bike down for now.
Hold on.
Huh?
Roll me a land vehicle tech real quick, Catmech. I want to see if you're smart enough to stop, to wait for the wheel to stop turning and to take the keys out before putting that super bike down.
Oh no!
An 11 beats an easy DV of 10, and only an idiot would keep the wheels spinning beforehand. I just wanted to see if you were like Karen on vacation levels dumb with a super bike, okay?
Oh Jesus!
I'd say that with a DV11, you beat it by 1. So congratulations, you are 1 point smarter than a Karen on vacation with these super bikes.
Yes!
But you do put the bike down properly, engage the kickstand. It does not take an action to do any of this. What would you like to do, Catmech?
In that case,
Sorry, Luke, we'll come back to you just because he ended his turn preemptively.
friction.
Gotcha.
You want me to try and wake him up?
Sure, if you want to give it a go. I've still got him pinned.
Sure. I
Yeah,
will
he's not
probably do
exactly
just as terrible.
resisting you being unconscious or anything.
Do what?
He's not exactly resisting you, considering he is unconscious. A DV-13, yeah, that'll wake him up. You slap him a few times, however it is that you want to roleplay waking him up, and Ganger 5 is now conscious again.
Grab him on the shoulders and just start shaking.
Whoa, whoa. His eyes blink open.
And as he wakes up, I'm going to tell him, I'm going to give you a single chance to live, so you better stay down if you want that chance.
Alright, Loof.
Alright. So she is just gonna leap through this fence and try to actually put a bullet in Ganger 4 this time.
Okay,
Haha.
that'll hit him.
That's not a good.
Ooh.
He drops as you now put yet another bullet in Ganger 4.
And so he's basically laying on the ground right now, right?
Yep, face down.
Alright, so after she shoots him, she flips the body onto his stomach and begins to undress him so that she could start getting ready to take another spine.
He's still alive, and he prevents you from doing that.
Yeah, I'll take care of that in the next turn.
Of course, Ganger 5, having just been woken up to quite the unpleasant circumstance, hasn't fully processed what's going on with him, and he is going to roll a brawling to try to get away from you.
Okay. Opposed brawling. Is that... Should I just do grab? No.
That'll work. Just a brawling is fine.
Oh, come on!
I'm going with the
Oh,
first
come
roll.
on!
I'm going with the first roll, so I'm going with the 17. You actually double-clicked this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yep, so yeah, you got a 17 versus his 14, meaning that you remain holding on to him. Malarkey is going to try to escape the grapple, so I need opposed brawling from Shepard.
Okay, where is opposed brawling?
It's just a regular brawling.
Okay, cool.
It's just brawling.
Oh god, where's her luck at?
With both of you rolling 14s, he remains grappled. I need you to also apply the grappled condition to him through Shepard, and then I need you to apply grab self to Shepard as well, please.
As much as I'm gonna hate to say this, River,
Yeah?
because well, no.
I
Yeah,
am so sorry.
Shepard is
Never
the
mind,
defender
never
in
mind.
this. Shepard is the
Yes,
defender in
yes,
this because
yes.
Shepard is setting
Okay.
the DV. The
I'm
attack
so
is
used
rolled.
to it being
Yep.
against the player on that, and I'm like, oh, hang on, this is actually in our favor this time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so can you repeat that one more time for me, River?
You need to apply the grappled conditions to Malarkey and yourself as Shepard.
Okay. So... Is that right?
Nope. You need to untarget Malarkey and then target Shepard with Shepard to apply grab self.
Okay. Okay, so untarget. Grapple spell. And then target and then put the grab effect on him. Is that what I'm understanding?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Why is it saying already exist?
You're targeting Malarkey and not yourself yet.
I thought I did.
Yeah, no,
Now
it's
you're
just like
targeting yourself.
Mark
Oh my
and
God.
Malarkey.
What the fuck?
That's fine. I will just fix the issue.
There we go.
I'm sorry about that.
You're fine. All right, carry on. He's still grappled. What are you doing with your turn?
Okay, so he's grappled now. What can I... Okay, so he stopped recording, right? Oh, I mean, Shepard wouldn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You do know that Malarkey's worth 0 points right now. You'd have to wait for a different day of Thrill Kill to kill him. And if you already have him captive, it's not as thrilling of a kill. Meaning, if you want him to be worth points later on, this is going to be a catch and release now.
Yeah.
That or personal satisfaction.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm just gonna have Shepard make sure he doesn't escape for now. So that's, I mean, would holding an action be worth it in this situation?
You can move anywhere you want, and he has to come with you. You can choke him, you can throw him, you can punch him, equip him as a human shield. There's not really anyone left that's armed resistance at this point.
Okay, well, if that's the case,
Meaning
then,
that, like, once you guys have him somewhat under control, we'll be ending the turn order.
Okay, yeah, so basically, she's just gonna do what she did in the last session and just kind of drag him a bit more towards the group as they're finishing off the gangers.
Sure. Thank you so much for the follow!
It is
I
worth
cannot
noting,
pronounce
Malarkey
that.
will be easy to find.
Yep.
Alright, Friction, you're up.
Okay. Friction will repeat.
If you
One
want
chance.
Okay.
Go. Oh.
No,
what
no,
were
no.
you gonna say, River?
I was just gonna say, never mind, carry on. You're fine.
You got one chance to live through tonight. You want that chance, you're gonna stop squirming.
Make me a persuasion or an interrogation. I guess persuasion to start.
Persuasion.
And are you telling the truth? Is he going to survive this if he behaves?
Yes.
Okay. He still has to make a human perception to see if he believes you. He does. Alright, he settles down and stops fighting. What do you want with me, Joom?
Are you one block?
Combat zone!
How deep?
Deep, man, deep!
We talking 5 block or 6 block?
4 block!
Who's your leader?
He looks over to where the guy with the sledgehammer lays dead.
That was your fucking gonk of a boss?
This was our whole gang, man!
Good God, you fucks are worthless. And he's gonna point to Catmac. Start the fucking camera. I'm done with this.
You let him go?
You got it, Choom. Pops
No.
the camera.
So you lied to him?
No, I didn't lie. He had one chance. The chance was nebulous. That chance was blown.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? I'll do whatever you want!
He'll actually take a moment and hold up his hand to Catmac. Get chipped?
With what?
You fucking know what I'm talking about, you gonk. You willing to get chipped and follow my orders?
I don't have the cyberware for that. He doesn't. He's only got rippers and tech hair.
He gets the chip when he submits to it.
I don't have that kind of money, man.
So you're willing to do it if I can get it provided?
Yeah, better than dying, Choom!
He'll actually pull out his agent. Put out a call to his boss.
Lovely stream I'm watching right now, Friction.
Yeah. We've got a gonk here who might be able to be of some menial use. You need somebody who's chipped?
You can always use more employees, especially if you're willing to vouch for them.
Willing to vouch for him as soon as he's got a fucking bomb in his head.
We'll see what we can do. Send him in. We'll have an interview.
And he's gonna lean down very close, boots still on his back. You fucking lucked out, Choom. And he'll hang up.
Corpo trash, he says through gritted, bloody teeth.
Yeah, this corpo trash is letting you live instead of having a tire run across your face and splatter it all across my nice boots.
Alright, end your turn.
Will do, gladly. There we go.
Suppose brawling?
No, he's dead.
Oh?
He died in my arms tonight.
Yeah, Lou shot him. He died. He just bled out in your arms.
Well,
Yeah.
well, I. Well,
You can
Malarkey's settled.
Yeah, he's not settled yet. You could roll a persuasion and point your gun at him to settle him for good. If you want to get him just so this way he's no longer struggling. He's still trying to get away and yelling for help.
I mean, my persuasion sucks. So bad. Not even.
Considering of how you just blew away an entire gang, I will give you a situational +1.
Okay. Alright. Then I guess I would aim the gun at Malarkey. Or my shotgun and say I have no idea.
Huh?
Give me a second. Come with us if you want to live.
A 7 doesn't clear the DV. He continues to scream, shriek, and struggle.
I will hold an action, and if he breaks out, I will shoot him.
End your turn.
Ethan, thank you, Red.
Man. Can I move over there? Can I try and persuade from this range for Malarkey to cooperate?
I'll allow it.
Marching up menacingly.
He's already got
just rolling my Neo-Soviet arms, just rolling them.
You're doing that Henry Cavill thing in Mission Impossible where he reloads his fists.
Yes.
Yeah.
You best start cooperating.
Whoa, Choons! I'm cool! And he's got his hands up and he looks at Shepard. He's like, cool, I'm cool. Relax, we're all Chooms here. It's just your old pal Marcus Malarkey Barnholm. Let's all... That got really, really heated there for a second. Let's all take a step back and let's all think about the reasons why we're all thankful to be alive in this wonderful city.
Shepard would just pipe up to say, shut the fuck up.
Gift is actually considering what he said.
Yeah, shutting the fuck up. Absolutely, I can do that. You know what they say about malarkey. He knows what a situation requires. Less speaking. I know a lot about shutting up, and I'm going to shut up and be perfectly quiet at it. So you can just put those guns away, Choom. He smiles at you, his like teeth glittering in the night city lights. Good old Marcus isn't worth any points anymore, anyways.
I still want 20.
You got no reason to kill me, Chooms. No reason at all. Besides, we already had our business dealt with.
Do we now?
Uh-huh.
You know, there are always ways to work around that. Isn't that right? She looks to Shepard and Gift.
Look,
Gift nod.
I got no eddies on me. I got nothing of value. My car just got destroyed. You can let me go and you're never going to see me again.
She's gonna participate in grabbing him as well.
Alright, well, he doesn't resist. You've got a hold of him too. He's just got his hands up.
Well, awesome. You have nowhere to go.
Yeah, Choom, I know. I'm cool. Guys. I'm cool, Choom. Choom, I'm cool. And on his turn, he does nothing but keep his hands up, and he's like, "Yeah, come on, Chooms."
Gift looks at Mech for orders.
Shepard just kind of thinks to herself and says out loud, "You know, if I remember the rules, I think your points reset tomorrow."
It's a pretty good Shepard impression.
You don't have to lie. You don't have to lie, Donnie.
Technically, I don't know if they would, because I'd still have the gunshot wound from today.
Oh, we can fix that.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean you can fix that? He says, looking at you.
Don't worry about it. She smiles evilly at him.
Well, if you keep me captive, it's not gonna look good. You gotta at least let me run, right?
Ha! And she just continues to grapple him. Does that require a check, or can I just...
He's
end
not
my turn
resisting. There are no turns anymore. We're off initiative order at this point.
Alright, cool.
Friction, you gotta keep a hand at Ganger 5 at all times. That guy's a flight risk.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
No, yeah, I've got a hand on the strap of his helmet.
We're gonna move away from the map because we're now narrative.
Yeah.
I guess Gift will go over to help out with you just said his name. Friction.
Yep.
I don't know why I'm having...
You want to take a quick ride with me over to my office? Make sure this one doesn't struggle while I'm riding.
Yeah, that's the job. So yeah, I can do that.
Got any tape?
I do.
Something? He's gonna turn the gangers back to Gift and let him do his thing.
You want tape, cable, or chains?
Tape. Keep it simple. He doesn't got anything on him.
Then I'm going to wrap him up in duct tape.
So you guys aren't in the combat zone right now, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Meaning, you might want to consider leaving.
That's
NCPD
exactly what Friction's
will
doing.
be here eventually. What's going on with Malarkey?
We're gonna have to duct tape his mouth shut
Why?
so that he doesn't yell and scream for people to help him.
Why? Are you taking him with you?
Is that not the plan?
I don't know what the plan is. You guys tell me. No one's discussed anything with him. You've caught him, but no one said what you're doing with him yet.
Okay, well...
As far as friction is concerned, he wants nothing to do with them anymore.
Okay, well, Louvre just looks to Shepard and Gibbs and says, "Alright, well, let's hold him hostage and just see what our fixer has to say."
Hey, Choom, there is nobody who's gonna pay a ransom for me at this point, alright? You may as well just let me go at this point. I'm not worth anything to you, monetarily or point-wise.
Yeah, but we have a couple new friends who might want you. Maybe they were willing to pay some eddies to...
A hydrate and a stretch. Thank you so much, Chris. I'm gonna crack open a beer.
Yeah.
Did not mean to do that.
Hello?
Hello, I heard you, Donnie.
Okie dokie. I was wondering if I could... They might pay eddies to you.
Nope, no one's gonna pay for me. Trust me, I'm already at my lowest, Chooms. You may as well let me go.
What were their names? Let me check my notes. Or do you guys remember their names?
The names
lovely
of
couple
who?
we helped with?
You mean Daryl Marchant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So after all that trouble of convincing Daryl not to shoot him, you're gonna go give him to Daryl to shoot him?
Yeah.
It was a threat.
Don't reset our progress.
I mean, he's
No,
good
it
as
was-
dead anyways.
Because I'm gifted angry at him. You don't have to
That's fair.
actually listen. It's just a threat.
Yeah, that's fair. Shit.
And at this point, I'm searching to see if there's any other events nearby, and I failed my library search again. Hell yeah.
You end up watching this weird Russian video with a...
Oh, not
Part 4.
So at this point, does Catmac reach the group?
There is no map anymore. Ignore the map.
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah,
is together. We are
We're
narrative.
in narrative, so.
Okay. So, Louvre turns to Catmac then and asks, "Do we release him and spare him for another day when he's actually worth something?"
With Thrill Kill, we have to wait at least a day. But it shouldn't be hard to find him again. There's a lot of eyes on him.
Yeah, fair point.
We'll still have to be the ones to get to him first, though.
Actually, I don't think I'm going to be worth any more points after today either, Marcus says. No, seriously. I was living out of my car. Without that, it's not long before people figure out I'm homeless. Then I'm not worth the points of a media. You guys may have well just leave me alone from now on. It's over. That guy shooting me wrecked your chances. I'm not worth anything to you dead. But I could be useful to you alive.
Go on.
You know, you could always use someone on the street to let you know what's happening, right? You're an enterprising fixer.
Well, if you're worth no points tomorrow, it wouldn't hurt to have extra eyes on the street.
Exactly, Choom. That's why you gotta let me live.
See.
I've still got some people who will talk to me, and I bet I could help you figure out where the next attacks are gonna be before they happen.
Can I roll a human
Well,
perception
you-
to see if he's bullshitting? As
For
Lou?
sure.
No.
Absolutely.
I ask him if he can figure it out now.
Okay.
We're still in day 2, and we got, what, how many points?
5.
12.
5? We could get more.
We
You're
got
at
5 today,
Yeah, you got 5 today.
Oof.
so we're at 7.
We could get more.
I need a human perception, Lou.
Alright.
Yeah, you think he's telling the truth?
Still like midday, right? Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
noon.
Noon just passed.
Luv tells Katmek, I think we should take him up on his offer. It'd definitely make searching for the next day a lot more easier.
And I can't do
I
it
agree,
today,
Lord.
Choom. I don't have my agent on me. It got toasted in the car. But if you give me some time, I can, walk the street, hit up my contacts, things like that.
It's okay. I have an agent for you. Prove it. Prove you're valuable, and we'll let you go.
How?
We didn't get as many points as we wanted today, Malarkey, so you said you have contacts. Find us somewhere we could hit for some extra points.
I can't really call them right now. I gotta go see them in person.
Why would you need to see them in person?
They're all hunkered down because of Thrill Kill. They're not gonna answer their agents. Look, I'm telling you, Chooms, just let me go. And if you've got an agent for me, just call that agent anytime you need me, okay?
Fine, somebody go get him an agent. But, if you don't call us tomorrow with new information, and for the rest of Thrill Kill, we will hunt you down. Just for fun.
He
for
smiles
sport.
at you.
Accurate. I think that's honestly all we're going to be able to get out of him.
Actually, out of character real quick, does Friction still have, like, a tracker on him? Like a tracker?
Friction never had.
Oh, he didn't?
No,
Okay.
Friction never had a tracker. It was you who found him through your Danger Gal contact.
Oh, right. I remember something about a tracker.
Yeah, he had a tracker on you.
Oh! Okay, never mind. Okay, I disregard that then.
Just a little bit of out of character. May want to search him.
Yeah. Let's see.
And while this is going on, could Friction and Gift be headed towards the Continental Brands office?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
that's what we'll be doing.
alright, so
I mean, you guys take 2 of the super bikes, leaving someone stranded back here.
I thought we all showed up on super bikes.
Yeah, riding shotgun for some of you.
yeah.
Oh,
Gift was gift was
Then-
Catmech's ride.
Okay. Then I'll hold off until they decide what to do.
Okay, so I'm gonna have Luv do the cop thing, and she just pats down Malarkey and see if she has anything suspicious on him.
Roll conceal reveal. Yeah, you note a few things. First off, all the cyberware that he had in him before is gone. His, recording cyberware, his eyes, his things like that. Looks like that was company property. In addition, you do find a working agent on him. He was lying about that. You also find 5 homing tracers.
She pulls them out in view of Malarkey and the milkman, going, well.
Oh, and a set
What
of
do we have
binoculars.
here?
And a set of binoculars. He says, "Oh, that agent."
Want to put some so much.
You're not exactly doing yourself any favors, Mr. Malarkey.
Glancing further at the agent, there's an active call currently.
Louv answers it and puts it on speaker.
You change it to speaker, and you hear, NCPD, we have your location. We've already dispatched a team. Malarkey smiles that shit-eating grin at you all and says, you better let me go now, Chooms. We've already made our deal, you know where to find me, and you've got my number. But we all better get out of here really quick.
Can I kill him?
No, Gift. Stand down. We have to release him.
Does Shepard let him go?
Yeah, she very reluctantly lets him go.
He pats himself down, brushes some of the dust, dirt, and blood off of him, tries his best to regain his dignity with that huge beard and messy scraggly hair he's got going on, and he just begins walking off, humming a little tune.
So are we just keeping his agent?
His agent and 5 homing tracers and binoculars? I don't see why not.
Yep, he's not asking for any of it back. The moment you let him go, he's just turning around and walking away.
I would deactivate all the tracers real quick, though.
Yeah.
Basic tech?
Oh, God. Louv would ask Gift to see if he could disable the homing tracers.
Gift lowers the shotgun he was leveling, like it would have been so easy. But yeah, I can look at those.
You easily disable them all.
Sneaky. Yeah.
I hate
Alright,
them.
let's go, Chooms.
Yep.
Let's roll out.
You guys with your super bikes, the NCP does show up as you're pulling out, but immediately upon seeing what you're riding, all of them pretend that they never saw you.
Ah.
There is no way an average NCPD ground car is going to keep up with those.
Well, that was a rather anticlimactic ending.
Does anybody have any more leads for the rest of the day? Or are we calling it?
I gotta get to my office real quick first.
Yeah. What time of the day is it again?
Noonish?
Just after noon.
Okay.
About 12:30.
Okay.
You still need me to follow you,
Yeah,
Rickson?
just to make sure he doesn't squirm too much.
Okie dokie.
And River, would my armor have healed by now?
How long does it take your armor to heal?
10 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, that's
Jesus.
what the... Yeah, it's why I picked it. It's a really good armor.
Yeah, it's been 10 minutes. Your armor's healed.
Fantastic.
What armor do you have?
I have the Cycrest Flesh Weave.
Let me double check that. That sounds nutty. There's no
It
way
is
it's
nutty.
10 minutes. I believe you. I believe you.
It's either
but
it's
I need
either
to
10
see it
minutes
with
or
my
an
own
hour.
fucking
I
eyes.
think it's 10 minutes.
I need to see this with my own fucking eyes, basically. Alright,
It's
Cycrest.
in the must-have cyberware pack.
Mm. 2, 4, and what that got?
Wow, it literally is 10 minutes.
Oh.
The hyperactive nanobots in your Psychic Flesh Weave can do in minutes what takes the tiny, tired robots of other brands days.
It's kind of ugly, though, it looks like, I guess, because it does say that there are side effects. It's the, you can see the
there are
image
side
there.
effects.
It's the arm.
Yep.
It's not pretty, but yeah, wow. That looks probably really gross to whoever's on the same bike as you, but I just realized that you ride alone.
Yep.
Well, he's either got Cat Mech or the guy with him now, because we only have the 3 bikes.
Yep.
Is the guy with you then?
He is with me.
Okay, yeah. And then me and Cat Mech are following you, and I don't know what
Shepard and Louvre would also tail behind with Shepard being the driver and Louvre the passenger.
Sure. I don't want to do a whole scene just for this random no-name ganger, but you do get a 100 Eddie hiring bonus, Friction.
Oh, good. And I'd like to turn that around, ask the security team, hey, can I just get a light armor jack?
They allow it, and you're loaned out a light armor jack. It does have the Continental Brands logo on it, of course.
Of course. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Alright, anything else?
Are we searching for more today or ending today?
While they're on the road, Louvre will conduct a library search for any leads.
Sure. You don't find any additional leads.
Okay. Well, she tells Shepard, "I've got nothing. Looks like there's no fun, any more fun for you today." It's a lot of rolls.
Yep.
Cat Mech, any of your underground contacts say anything?
You guys have made all the rolls for today that you're going to be able to with Catmech. He's done several streetwises and library searches over the course of the day today.
The next big thing is the 4th, and then after that it's the last day. Just letting recapping for everyone.
I'm gonna need a day to recoup, guys. That gonk hit me with some pretty good hits on the ribs. Armor took the brunt of it, though.
Yep. Take all the time you need. I'm just going to be setting up my chiropractor business. Wink,
Soccer,
wink.
thank you so much for coming in and saying hello to us all and calling us wonderful people. Players, has your day been as wonderful as you each are? Is what
Yes.
chat's wondering.
That depends on how wonderful we think I am.
Apparently, chat thinks that you're very wonderful.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say very wonderful, but I'd say very decent.
Thanks for bringing some positivity in today, Soccer 3478. All right, a hydrate. I'll have a little bit more of my beer. Thank you, Monstrous.
What?
All right,
Alcohol dehydrate too. That doesn't fulfill the hydrate.
So the hydrate says alternate water.
Uh-huh.
You should be having vodka then.
I could pour up some vodka.
God damn it.
But for now, players, what are you doing for the rest of the Tuesday the 21st?
Lou's just gonna do a bit of shopping and clean up her stuff and restock her ammo.
Could I roll a streetwise going through, like, other corporate events, like low-level employee gatherings, things like that?
For sure.
Alright. Like a corporate calendar kind of deal, hopefully. 14?
Doesn't seem like there's anything else major going on today.
Anything for the rest of the week with that roll?
Nope. Nothing going on the week for Continental Brands, which is the only one that you'd have really access to.
Yep.
And there is nothing else on the agenda for other corps apart from what you already know. That on the 4th, there is a corp, you don't know which one it is, that is sending out an exec into the combat zones.
Well, if we're doing nothing the rest of the day, I'm gonna head back to the pack and hang out with Martez and talk to him, like you mentioned. Okay.
Sure. You do so.
Nice.
Anyone have any scenes that they particularly want me to run, or is this just end of day for all of you?
Not a particular scene, but I just wanted to make sure to thank the secretary for helping us keep up and finding what we needed to, because her +1 on a few rolls did help.
Okay. Yeah, she thanks you. And you get a loyalty for thanking her for her hard work.
And did she also get a loyalty for the 50 eddies and practically a day off?
Yeah, basically. Yep.
Cool.
All right. What time is everyone waking up the next day? And where are you going? What are you doing? As it is now the 22nd of March. Day 3 of Thrill Kill.
Shoot. I don't know how solo works.
Don't think of it as a solo, just think of it as another character.
Yeah.
Solo is supposed to be the tactician, but they're only a tactician so much.
Okay.
I guess since the others woke up at 4 yesterday, I will wake up at 4 and wait to see what orders are.
You guys check the leaderboard, and at 17 points, you still have a more than 10-point lead over anybody else in the event so far.
That's good.
Impressive.
I think that's how it works. Okay. 22nd of March. And I'm assuming Shepard would just, probably like, just rest and sleep. Maybe sometimes go out drinking at the usual bars she hangs out at.
The next day before the job?
No, before that.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
I'm looking for stuff happening on the 22nd. So the morning. What time is everyone waking up? What are you doing? Where are you going? How are you doing your patrols? What are you checking? Let's start with friction, and then you'll get an idea of what I'm looking for. Luminous?
Okay, so Friction would still wake up at his usual time. He can't let his routine go anywhere.
Which
So
time is
he's
that?
Still 4.
Okay.
But considering I'm trying to heal, would I still be able to help out the team with information gathered while at the office, while speaking to people, while trying to dig around in the garden to see if there's any events?
So long as you don't do anything particularly strenuous, yes.
Okay, then I will help out that way, and actually try and get to quickly speak with my boss when I get into the office. That would probably be around 6.
Sure. Is there anything in particular that you'd like to roleplay in this scene, or is it just a sum up that you'd like to do?
If you want to do a little bit of roleplay, we can, because it'll be brief, but other than that, he was going to ask a question about her routine.
She doesn't tell you. She lets you know you can contact me anytime that you need that you have office hours. But corpos knowing another corpo's private and personal routine opens them up to, let's say, aggressive promotions for their subordinates.
Then let me put it to her this way. Does she have any images that aren't time-stamped of her at a gym?
She raises an eyebrow at that. Why?
Want to set up a time and place for somebody to go, oh, this person's here.
I'd rather not dox where my normal gym is.
Have anybody you know that doesn't mind having their normal gym doxed?
You've been given enough resources, Friction, at this point to complete your
Okay.
mission. We've checked the leaderboards. You're already winning by a very large margin. I think that you're going to be fine without needing to set up a trap.
Right then. and he'll go and try and think a moment as he does his usual business at the office right now.
Would you like to make any rolls for the day?
Yeah, I'd like to do a library search on the garden page, see if anybody's whispering about, hey, we hear this person's going to be here, or hey, you were seeing gang activity in this area.
Go ahead.
All right.
And then before I give the results, I need to know where everybody else is positioned today across the city.
Okay.
And do I get a +1 with my secretary? And
Of course.
+2 from the agent?
Of course.
Okay. Does the agent already incorporate into the plus?
I'm sorry?
When I make the roll, does the agent that I have on me already incorporate into the plus?
I don't actually know if it does or does not.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put the +2 on there. If it shows up as incorrect, we'll just deduct 2.
Yep.
13.
That was a street slang you rolled.
What? Yeah, my street slang is not great.
You learned some new lingo today.
Yeah.
Okay, try that again. That's local expert. Why am I?
It's the wrong lingo with a 13, but you still learned some. You get the feeling that gonk is about to go out of fashion and the new hip phrase is Kong.
There we go. Oh, nope. Not going anywhere with that.
With a 1, you
Turning it on.
you keep scrolling through stuff all day, you and your secretary, but it seems like every page you open opens to this weird Russian video.
He downloads the video.
Oh, you download the video and then you spend the rest of the day with your antivirus pinging constantly for Trojans.
Oh God.
So that's what your library search gets you for the day, is a meeting with the IT team of Continental Brands and a refresher on garden security. All right.
He's got 2 other agents.
What's everybody else doing? How are you figuring out where the attacks are happening and where are you situated for the day? We're going to go with Gift.
Gift woke up at about 4 and waited for orders
Catneck,
for a
you're
little
dragged
while.
along with them unless you wanted to try driving the superbike that's been left behind by friction. Carry on, Gift.
Catman?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Drag me around. Drag me.
Okay. I guess Gift is going to patrol around the middle areas of the city, like that they established on the first day, and just hope he comes across something, because he's run out of options on how to search for things properly.
Sure.
As we're patrolling, I have him pull up the various contacts, and I call Malarkey to see if he has any information as well.
Louv, your agent rings.
She picks up. Hello, this is not Malarkey. What do you need?
I needed Malarkey. Right,
Did you
I
really
forgot. We stole his agent. Oh my goodness.
Did you
All
need
right,
his
we'll just
agent
hunt
for
him down
something?
later. Yeah, we need him. It's
If
okay,
you-
we'll find him later.
Actually, yeah. I'm going to try something, Catmac. I'll get back to you later.
You got it. Alright, how about my other contacts?
Oh, I'm so sorry. The dog-eared toggle doesn't work right now. I still have to remove that. But I will bark for you. 1-1. Bark, 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 bark. 1-1. Bark, 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 bark. There you go. I think that's worth 1,000 biddies. Well, not 1,000 biddies. 1,000 points. 1,000 bardic inspirations. All right, what are you guys doing, Gift and Catmech? Gift, where are you driving for the day?
Middle of the city. The map pulled up.
So the Reclaiming Urban Center. The hot zone, basically, and around there?
Well, included in that Roll River, I was having him roll up to various people and contacts so I could talk to them for a bit, see if they know anything.
I need to know what district you're in, basically. Remember, the options were the attacks are happening in one block, Rebuilding Urban Center, the overcrowded suburbs to the east, the suburbs to the south, and the suburbs to the north. That is where Thrill Kill is taking place, and for the purposes of if a kill is happening, I need to know where your starting position is so I can set DVs for drive land vehicles, as well as let you know how fast you're going to have to go to get there within the 5 minutes of the kill happening.
Suburbs in the east.
Got it. All right. With a 17 on Streetwise, and this is 4 a.m. that you're driving around, you chat with some people, and you eventually come across a group around 7 a.m. that is all gathered on their agents. I need to know where Shepard and Louv are before I say any information. That's what I've been looking for the last little bit, guys. I need to know where you're all at, your starting positions. So, Louv, where are you and Shepard today?
Louv would be at her apartment, and she would be tinkering around with Malarkey's agent to dig up any clues as to the likely places.
So you are not on a bike in the AM then?
No.
Okay, and where's Shepard?
Shepard, I would assume, would start, investigating, kind of prowling around on her bike.
Where?
One
block, Rebuilding Urban Center, the overcrowded suburbs to the east, south, or north are the areas that Thrill Kill is happening in.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so she would actually investigate the north.
Okay, cool. Catmech, with your Streetwise, at about 6:55 a.m., you do actually pull up on people all on their agents, and they show you their garden that they're watching. It looks like there is a group of 3 gangers with broken bottles in the process of stabbing a homeless man. It has already begun.
Where is
In the Rebuilding Urban Center, meaning that you and Gift are the closest, and you're going to have to get there quickly. Because it's a homeless man, each one of these guys is going to only be worth a single point. It is up to you if you want to intervene or not.
Well, we have a lead and nothing better to do at the moment, Gift. What do you think? Maybe we should go help. Be some heroes for once.
Sounds good.
All right, I need a drive land vehicle from Gift, and you need to let me know how fast you're going out of the narrative 300 miles an hour this superbike can go. You are a distance away, and the Rebuilding Urban Center is notoriously difficult to navigate, as is one block, but in the Rebuilding Urban Center, you're more likely to crash into construction and shit like that.
Yeah. Oh, Gift looks at him like, how fast do we need to be there?
It is already underway. You can see the homeless guy is currently being stabbed and cut and harassed. Not in any way that's lethal yet. Looks like you got about 5 minutes before they decide to finish the video.
As fast as we can handle.
Shepard
can
make this attempt.
How good of a driver are you?
But Shepard is the furthest away out of anybody, as a warning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I will add my luck to this. I only have 2.
That's fine. You've got an obscene drive, anyways.
You say that, and then.
Yeah, because you get to add Nomad to that.
Yep.
Right.
All right, Catmech. Let's. Ryan. Let's see his roll.
Yeah, we're gonna.
With a 24, Gift, would you like to describe how you drive there, what you do? Are you, like, jumping construction? Are you looking for, like, ramps? Like, you drive off of a crane? You do, like, some cool catwalky shit every now and then? Like, what? Describe what you do, but it should be to the extent that by the time you get there, Catmech may have peed a little. With a 24, you close this distance at record speed. Hey, thank you so much for the subscription, Luminous. That gains everyone 1 additional IP tonight. Remember, that's 9 more. Oh, wait, shit, Baby Shark. Fuck, I forgot about Baby Shark. Yep. Everybody's already hitting the cap of 10. Oh, wait, no, Baby Shark's only worth 5, isn't it? Yeah, Baby Shark's only worth 5, so you're at 6 out of 10 so far.
Yay.
Cool.
Yay.
All right. Yay!
Okay, so
Let me put on some cool music for you, too.
yeah, so Gibb says, well, you better hang on tight, and
I will try not to crush you.
Me too. And then as he goes out, he reaches. He gets the bike all the way to top speed, and while doing that, it's like watching the motorcycle glide through Night City. Like when they're turning, they're just. It all just seems effortless, and occasionally he may have driven on the side of buildings and hopped. And also hopped through construction zones and maybe even entered a pipe.
As I was realizing more and more how talented Gift was, I also popped out the camera at some point.
Nice!
Yes!
It is also at this point that you realize Continental Brands did not provide any of you with helmets.
They'll do that all along. So, yeah.
Either way, you're there
guys
very
don't need a
quickly.
helmet.
Let me just set up the map and the encounter, and we'll be good to go.
Can you check out my inventory real quick, please, Shinako?
Sure.
I'm looking for a melee weapon.
Melee weapon.
Other than my name. I thought I bought a bat, but I'm not sure. Oh. Oh. Knife it is.
Now I have that stupid song in my head.
What?
What, Baby Shark?
Yeah, Baby Shark.
Okay, to the baby shark.
Do 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 do.
I don't know.
Catmech, you are now on a map. Give me a moment. Thanks to
Sounds
Gift's
good.
expert level of driving, you are able to maneuver these tight alleyways of this slum that I put you in. And you are able to see where these guys are. Sorry, it's number 3 that's recording, so you should be a little further back. You are able to position yourselves however close to them as you would like, thanks to that 24. So you can put yourself anywhere on this map. They are currently stabbing the homeless guy who was trying to enjoy some noodles that someone bought him at this pop-up food truck. You can see the bowl of noodles has spilled everywhere. One of the gangers picks up the bowl and just hurls it at the homeless guy. He's covered in noodles and soup and just, blood and broken bottles.
Okie dokie. So,
Which one was it?
Which one was what?
The one that just did that to that poor homeless man.
Biker ganger, broken bottle 1. You guys can start as close to them as you would like. Yep, you guys can both start as close as you would like.
Yeah, I had an idea, Cat Mech, so.
What's your idea?
Yeah, no, I was gonna drive, like, right in between them, and then, do a slide stop over, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 spaces to your right. So
You
they
mean
would
left?
see. Yeah, left. Sorry, yes, left.
So like here.
Yeah, and like so they would see us and hear us, and when they looked over at us, Gif was going to just quickly step off the bike and pull out a knife and say, "Boys, that's not a knife."
Alright, so do you guys both want to start over here then?
Yeah, it works for me.
Okay, both of you roll initiative as they turn their attentions away from the guy that they were stabbing to you.
Already
Catback!
good.
Catback, you're up first.
Alright, I'm immediately going up to Mr. Number 1 over here, and I'm going to hit him with a sledgehammer. Oh.
That'll hit. Good God, dude.
Nice.
You drive your sledgehammer into the side of this guy's shoulder. He cries out in pain. What the fuck? Friction, you didn't just heal naturally.
So fun
you
now,
didn't-
is it?
Friction, did you increase your HP?
Yeah, that's just for the one day that I'm going to be healing.
You
that's
don't
it.
need to. Put it back down. There's an auto way I do it.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
neat.
Yep.
I like that.
Alright. Anything else, Catback, as you sledgehammer this guy?
Oh, that's what he gets.
Oh,
How's
fuck!
it
It's
feel?
the milkman, one guy calls out, recognizing you.
Oh yeah, we still have our patches on, too.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I don't believe either of you is recording right now.
No, my
No,
camera was
you-
out
Oh,
as
you
we were
did
driving
say
here.
that. You did say that.
Because
Please-
it was very
please-
cinematic.
You did say that. Please roll me your check.
For your photography film.
No. Oh my god.
You haven't realized it yet, nor will you until the fight's over. But you've left the lens cap on.
Oh
Dang it.
Alright, Gift, go ahead.
Good thing is they're still recording. So he's going to go to
You're-
one diagonal.
Oh, yeah, they
left,
are
right?
recording. The Ganger 3 is.
Yeah. So no, up. Yeah, that guy. And he's going to attempt to stab with his knife and say, "I have a gift for you."
no! I love it.
That's a knife stab. Roll damage.
You thirst.
He takes the damage, and you have rate of fire of 2 with your combat knife.
Yep.
Stab it again. Oh, oops.
He double-clicked. I'll take the top number as always. It's a lot of dice. With the top number, you do hit.
Yeah.
Dude's not having a good day. Is even with your weak combat knife, you're dealing max damage nearly.
He just imitates that neck like, doesn't feel so good, does it?
Circle up on him!
We have two people now saying, doesn't feel too good.
Kept you waiting, huh? Kept you waiting, huh? Kept you waiting, huh?
Oh
Yep.
god.
Alright, let's see if they can get Cat Mech. Not that guy, at least. Oh, wait, shit, this is Rate of Fire 2, isn't it? Sorry, one moment. Rate of Fire 2. Still a miss, as he rolls a 7 and you roll a 2. Alright, well, that's a nat 1. There's no way in hell he's going to get anything on that. And then you tend the second. Okay.
I am just effortlessly spinning the sledgehammer around while dodging blows.
You finally see their gang patch, and it says the Soft Buddy Biker Gang.
Oh my god.
Because apparently all of them... Oh, wait, I think the last guy gets one more swing on you. Hold on.
Yeah.
Go ahead and take your turn, Catmech, as none of them are able to even scratch you with their broken bottles.
Oh man, the Soft Buddy Biker Gang.
Their gang patch is this adorable pink bunny. It looks like those cringy, like, you know, the pink bunny memes from, like, the early 2000s. The ones that, like, were... Do you know what I'm talking about when I say those? Hold on, what was that? Pink bunny... Hot Topic did them a lot. Hot Topic. Like, they were the ones with the really cringy lines. Hold on. Pink bunny...
Oh, I kind of remember that.
Happy Bunny! Happy Bunny! That's what it was.
I think I have one of those posted on my wall.
Let me post it. These. That's what their patch looks like.
Oh, good god.
Oh yeah, I remember those.
Oh my god, that rabbit.
Yeah, with all like these sort of like cringe ones.
Oh my god.
If you
That's
don't know
a
what I'm talking
throwback.
about, look up Happy Bunny. That's what they're wearing. Thank you so much for the follow. Hey Jin, thank you for coming. Thank you.
Hey, River, are we supposed to be seeing it on stream?
Oh yeah, shoot, hold on. Misty Step! It's kind of a quiet night, but thank you so much for coming. I'm so happy to see you. The party are currently fighting some biker gangers who, because of their very, very, like, inability to hit anything, I've named the Soft Bunny Biker Gang. Their patch is those Happy Bunny cringy, like, quote things from the early 2000s. Alright, Kamek, I see that you did a sledgehammer attack, and it is a hit.
Mm-hmm.
You guys really need to find a new line of work.
Yeah, they do, as that guy's now in the heavy wounded trackers. You hit him again with your sledgehammer. This is what they get for bullying a homeless guy. Gift, you're up.
Yep.
What are you doing, Gift?
I'm going to
Same thing.
thank him a couple more times.
Give him the gold hole 1-2.
Open.
He nat ones his evasion. This is gonna hit. Now he gets a -1 at dodging. He basically throws himself onto your knife.
Oh.
Huh. You're pretty
Can't even
soft,
call
buddy.
themselves bunnies.
Good fucking god, this damage with the combat knife. Okay, go again.
Oh, whoops. I am so
Please,
sorry.
I am gonna request to stop nat one-ing. Sorry, to stop double-clicking. You do miss this one, thank god. Finally, someone misses. Oh, fuck. We can't get anywhere with that guy. Gang up on the Nomad! Realizing none of them were able to hit you, they're gonna make 6 total attacks on GIF.
Yeah.
Alright, let's
Bring
see.
it on.
Yeah, I doubt they're gonna get anywhere with you either, man, but let's see. Oh!
Oh! Oh!
Ha! Gift gets
Don't
stabbed!
seriously.
Gift takes 0 damage as the broken bottle bounces off his armor. The gamer looks dismayed at it, and he draws his very heavy pistol. He says, "Fuck thrill kill! Just kill him!" This guy also draws his very heavy pistol as they realize that you are too armored for their melee weapons.
Oh, you sad, sad lads.
And that guy misses Gift. However, Gift pulls a Vash the Stampede and dodges out of the way of the bullets by reading the trajectory of the gun barrels. Catmac, you're fucking up, I guess. These guys suck.
You're not getting away.
These guys suck. Well, now I know why they were targeting a homeless guy. It took 3 of them to fight one homeless dude. The homeless guy was winning at first.
I almost feel bad for you guys. Doesn't feel too good now, does it?
You miss as you swing at that guy. He thinks, "I think I'm getting the hang of this." As he dodges the sledgehammer. Kip.
I want to try and stab the guy who dodged just so he can dodge into my knife.
Make sure to... Yep, there you go. Oh, he nat 10s.
Ooh.
Oh.
He dodges again. He's... I'm on fire. He goes, "I'm in the flow state. I've reached the flow state." And then he dodges into your knife. Roll damage. And he's mortally wounded. Describe how you do so as he yells, "I'm in the flow state," and then dodges into your knife as you're swinging it.
Yeah. When he says he's in his flow state, I switch the hand I'm using to my other hand, and while he's dodges my right hand, I stab him with my left.
He says, "Blah," and then falls over.
Finds me.
Try not to die before we film you.
The guy running the food stand, which is again a little noodle cart behind you that says Mr. Nude on it, gets up, waves a ladle around, and yells, "That's what you get, you motherfucker!"
I know something you do not.
And his
But I am
final
not
words,
located.
as he flatlines, he says, "I wanted to be a dancer, but..." Oh
you
shit!
failed.
They killed Earl!
Ryan,
on his grave, that's for sure.
And then Biker Ganger Broken Bottle 3 nat 1s and misses you by a mile with his very heavy pistol, threatening a nearby tent flap.
Ryan, I'm gonna send you something real quick. Can you look at it when you?
Oh my god! They continue to try to shoot Gift. Nobody succeeds. Catmech, you're up.
Nice, Donnie.
And at this point, I start spinning and swinging at Mr. Number 2 over here.
Remember to be creative.
That'll hit.
That's what I'm sending Ryan.
Yep.
Roll damage and describe it, Ryan. As he's mortally wounded and drops to the ground.
Fueled by the dancing comments, I just sweep him towards his hips and try and knock him down, and it seems to have worked.
I get from that. Oh,
Gift.
Alright, let's see.
all right. So the one in between us is the one that's down, right?
Yep. With the gray health bar.
Yeah. Okay. So I will attempt to grab number 3 with a grapple.
Go ahead.
3. Grab.
You miss as he gets a 22. He calls out, "I'm way tougher than my friends, you bitch!" Oh wait, that's the guy who's dying. He goes, "Ah!" And he's just kind of flailing around, and he's all slippery and greased up from the blood, the noodles, and like everything going on, so you're unable to get a good grab on him.
Gross.
Oh wait, you know what? I rolled the wrong one. I rolled my sheet. That's
did.
why I targeted the wrong one.
I'm still going to say, okay, in that case, do a full reroll.
Where's grab? There it is.
And that one, I think.
Yep. And he
It's pretty
now
much-
tens. Alright, what I said
Right.
previously, where the guy goes, "I'm way tougher than my friends. That's why I'm the leader of the soft buddy biker gang. They call me Thin Dick Jones."
Oh my lord!
Not soft butt, buddy.
No, that was him, and he points at the guy who's dying.
Alright. Keep laughing. Wait till I get you.
Laugh this off, bitch!
I'm supposed to be laughing at him.
And he misses again, and then he looks at his gun, and he looks at you, and he goes, "Huh! This ain't over, bitch bunny!" And he's gonna run away from you.
Gosh.
That's as far as he could get with a move of 3. Meanwhile, Broken Bottle 2 just flatlines. Catmac, you're up.
Run up to him and try and grapple him as well.
Get him.
And actually, my sheets. There we go.
With a nat 10, he knocks your hands away and he yells, "I'm a master of karate! I'm a master of karate, judo, taekwondo, and all the martial arts!" as he slaps your hands away from him.
Doing like the cartwheel smack.
Yeah. Gift.
Yeah, now I'm going to attempt to grab him again.
Okay. You guys both chase after him. "Ah!" he says as you grab him by the collar. You gonna move him anywhere? There's a lot of places for some environmental kills around here.
We're going back to the noodle cart.
Okay. Go ahead. How much move does he have left, Catmac? He can
None.
move that far. Oh,
He moved his full.
okay. I'll end his turn for you. I need an opposed brawling from Gift as Thin Dick Jones is going to try to get away.
Actions, oh god.
Come on.
Oh, good God.
Wait, did I just roll 1, 1, 1, 1?
Yes, you did.
Yeah. Wow.
And
With,
both were pretty high negatives.
with a 3, Thin Dick Jones goes, "Time for my secret technique!" And he pulls out a bottle of, like, oil, grease, or lube and just dumps it over his head, and then he shimmies out of your grip. He jumps up, climbing on top of this roof, and runs.
Damn.
Catmac, you're up.
I hop up there and shimmy after him.
How much do you weigh, Catmac?
Hey,
Let's say 200.
With your big, heavy cyber arms?
No, with those it's even more. So, jeez, how much would those actually weigh though? I don't know.
Considering you require a body of 8 to even attach them to your body,
Let's say
you're
350.
I was going to say, you're talking Arnold Schwarzenegger in his prime during Mr. Universe levels of strength just to have those attached to you.
Alright, as you jump up onto this ramshackle shanty, you hear a horrible creaking sound as the roof that you're standing on, it gives way underneath you. You're going to need to roll me in athletics to be able to grab the edge, but you're not going to be able to get to him, as right now you're just worried about plummeting into whoever's house you climbed up on. You do grab the edge and manage to stop yourself falling, only temporarily, as you still way too much for this roof to support you. And with probably a snarled, surprise cat noise, you plummet directly into someone's pile of laundry. There is a family seated around the dinner table who all have the same noodles from Mr. Nudes, and they look up and glance at you in the pile of their stuff. Do you say anything to them?
Yeah. Sorry. Then I try and scurry out.
That's good, because as you're going to scurry out, they all draw weapons on you. You can roll me. Yeah, you just can move. You didn't land prone. But you weigh too much to get up there, as Dick Jones is continuing his escape plan. Alright, Gift.
I gotta just wait over here, seeing if he comes down.
You're like a cat watching a bird. Gift.
Yeah, wait, where did I go? Oh, right, it's still on you. So, yeah.
Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Okie dokie. Well, seeing what happened to Cat Mech, and realizing I'm probably just as heavy or more, where am I?
You can hear Jones yelling from the top of the roof, "This is the advantage of having a thin dick!"
I'm gonna mute for a second.
No, you should not be as heavy as me.
I have a body of 10.
Yeah, but my cyber arms are why I'm so heavy.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
With a body of
I'm
10, you're just jacked. You probably do weigh a lot, though, still, so you're probably going to have to roll a luck when you get up there.
I don't have any more luck.
I know, you're going to be rolling the stat, which is a 2, so you're going to roll a d10 plus 2, and we'll see if the roof gives way underneath you.
I hope I'm not the only one who uses that rule.
I didn't say I was... Oh, but yeah, fine, I'm up there. Fuck it, whatever.
With a 9, the roof does not give way underneath you.
Yeah.
It does creak worryingly, though.
Yeah. Then I'm going to attempt to grab him again.
Sure.
Park it and grab.
Why was there another...
A double click.
Oh.
That does hit, and you've got a hold of him.
Okay, so I'm going to drag him to the noodle cart again if I fucking...
How much movement does he have left?
2 spaces.
So he can only get to the edge of the roof?
It seems like it, yes.
You can dangle him over the edge, though, if you wanted.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Okay. He looks at you, raises his very heavy pistol, and says, "Secret technique! Hidden dragon falling through the leaves!" And he shoots. And he shoots,
What?
but he doesn't shoot at you. He shoots at the roof that you're standing on.
Oh my god.
Let me see if he hits. A DV-13, I believe, ties, doesn't it, at that range? It would
And
be
that, if
2
it ties,
meters.
then it missed.
Yep, so it does miss, meaning he goes to shoot, it ricochets off of like a blanket, and it bounces off of a noodle bowl, ricochets off of the noodle guy's ladle, and then hits him in his own armor, dealing no damage. And he goes, "Shit!" Catback.
I know gun fu.
Oh. You know what? I see his legs dangling. I'm gonna try and hit him with the sledgehammer.
You could prepare an action and wait for him to fall, or gift to drop him and then baseball bat him with a targeted shot in the head if you really wanted.
No, don't kill him. Don't kill him.
I mean, that would be a pretty entertaining kill, I'm not gonna lie.
It would, but...
Not that it matters, as you have a sudden realization.
Can I... Camera lenses on?
No. You don't realize about his camera lens, but you do note that he drew his gun, and he still has the broken bottle in the other hand. He dropped his ancient. Meaning, thankfully you're aware that Catmech must be recording, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the footage.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Catmech?
Are you preparing the action?
I'll prepare to grab him just in case.
To grab him, not to baseball bat swing him?
You grab him.
Okay. What are you doing, Gift?
I'm going to the noodle cart, and while walking, like, this gonk lost his agent. What a moron.
What
Hey,
dog wouldn't be recording this right now?
We can talk about it. You want a bowl of noodles? I'll buy you a bowl of nudes. Come on, everybody wants my nudes.
Oh my god.
What was the noodle cart owner's name? Do you remember? Catman?
Did you ask him?
I thought it was on the side of his thing.
It says Mr. Nudes.
Oh, okay. Mr. Nudes.
That's not my name. You know that, right? That's just the branding.
He has the best nudes. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
My name isn't Nudes.
No, that's why I said Mr. Nudes. We're recording this so they know to come to Mr. Nudes.
Oh shit, really? Hi, Mom!
Oh my god!
And he waves at Catmech's camera.
Yes. Would you please do me a favor and heat up your noodles to scalding temperatures?
I'm pretty sure what you're gonna do is a health code violation. You'll have to roll persuasion. We're already rated as Z minus.
Oh.
For Zalicious. And he winks again at Catmech's camera. With an 8, he's shaking his head that he can't do it for you.
Does the noodle guy realize that the cap is on?
Dude, he just said that their noodle card has a Z minus. Do you think that he's got a good enough tech to be able to notice the cap is on the lens cap?
No,
well,
perception maybe. Just
He might see it, but he might go, oh yeah, that guy would know how to work his own equipment, right?
Wait, did I do anything? Like, action-wise? No, I just moved him, right?
You rolled a persuasion action-wise.
Yes, okay.
Either way, it doesn't seem like he's willing to let you use his cart, but that doesn't mean you couldn't just do it anyways, reach over right now and heat up the noodles.
No, I'm gonna respect his decision.
That's very, very
Push
kind
him
of
to
you.
the side and start heating it up. I'll make the health code violation.
Yeah.
Okay, well then, yeah, I'm out of things to do. Please end my turn.
Sure. And he's going to try to get out. Opposed brawling, Gift.
Yep.
Actions.
Kind of surprised that isn't automated.
Oh god.
I can't see it. It landed like right where my thing ended.
Gotta
Look at
stop
the
doing
negative.
those double clicks. Either way, he breaks free again! And as he's running, he screams, I'm gonna live forever! As he runs up to the roof of this nearby shop. Catmech, he's worth 1 point! You could just let him go.
We could.
Nah, he fucked with homeless people. We ain't letting him go.
He needs to change his name to Slippery Dick at this point.
He's a fixer of moral standing.
You know what? Just
Those exist?
we'll just kill him with the sledgehammer. He's only worth a point.
After today, I'm gonna be worth 20, he says. As he ducks underneath your sledgehammer swing.
Dang it.
Gift
Oh,
your,
slippery dick's getting us.
your hump. This guy can't be touched. He's immortal.
How
Yeah,
many ones on a grab has we gotten on this one guy?
And he keeps rolling 10s, too.
Oh, good
Yeah.
God. He wants to live.
He did say he was stronger than his friends. As a note, he actually has the same stat block as them. So he's just luckier.
Look, he is now definitively stronger.
I'm just gonna shank him. Just,
Alright.
I can just imagine Gift being so pissed at this point.
Oh, he got a nat 1.
Oh my god, Final.
Both of those are gonna hit. Gift, wait, hold on. Gift, you're targeting yourself right now. That first one was rolled against you. Alright, so target him, roll damage, and then roll the second attack. He finally takes a point of damage, and he looks down and he goes, as he takes 2 points of damage.
it would have been painless if you would just.
You are gonna boil me in noodles! You're gonna boil me in noodles, he says as he dodges your next swing.
Door open.
You
I was
asked
gonna
that
tell
guy
you-
to heat up by the noodles!
Yeah, I would have sat you down. Catmec would have opened up your mouth, and then I would have just dumped all the nice hot nudes down your throat.
That doesn't exactly
Oh.
sound like a painless way to die. That actually sounds terrifying. That's legit a fear of mine. And he tries to shoot you, and he gets a nat 10. But you also get a nat 10. With a 25, you dodge his 23, and he yells, "Shit!" And he climbs up to this rickety-looking roof. Kamek, it's another rickety roof he's on. Looks a little bit more sturdy than before.
Fuck it, guess I'll try it.
If he lives, he needs to become a recurring NPC.
He absolutely will
Yes.
at this point. What's your luck stat?
Did I take my one, or did I? Never mind. The time has passed.
What's your luck stat, Ryan?
2.
With a 6, is it really 2?
Yes.
With a 6, you're gonna need to roll me in athletics, as this roof is not strong enough to support your weight. And you're plummeting. With a 14, you again land on your feet, this time on a bar top. It looks like this is a bar for the, Joy Toy variety. And not the nice Joy Toys, but the really, really cheap ones.
Ugh.
Some of them are actively working right now in this bar, and you lift up your shoes from the bar top and realize it is uncomfortably sticky. Again, everyone in the bar...
wipe my jacket for no reason, and I'm trying to get back out at this point.
Everyone in the bar pulls weapons on you as you smash through a window and dive out it. Dumbass! You hear him taunting you from above.
Damn you!
Now, say my name! Say my name, bitch! You hear him yelling. Gift, you're
Get a
up.
gift.
Yeah, I'm heading up.
Okay, I need another luck check from you, so I know it's +2. With a 9 gift, the roof supports you.
Yeah.
Alright, good old stab.
I'm wondering if I can just punch him back off the roof.
Yeah, you could roll a grapple, and the next round you'd have to throw him.
Oh, I can't just punch him?
No.
Oh, my 10 body, what are you good for?
Punching for damage.
Choking for damage.
And choking for
Yeah.
damage, yeah.
That I was joking. Yes, stab him twice.
Oh, he gets an at 1. Yeah, that hits.
His luck is finally running out.
Oh, all of this in one encounter.
And he takes 1 point of damage.
Yep, stab again. Stab it.
That's another hit. Dealing another
getting
1
you a
point of
machete.
damage.
What? We're gonna take this slow.
Hey, guess what?
What?
Bang! And then he shoots you. It's a hit!
Fuck!
Oh
Okay.
no.
Dealing 13 damage. Gift takes a little bit, and then he's gonna go 1,
Alright.
2, 3 over to here. He only has a move of 3. Cat mech.
I still can't get to him.
Wait, why'd you go up that way?
I can't go over the roof. Actually, is
Oh,
this
you-
roof more sturdy?
That one is very sturdy, yes.
Okay. What about this one?
That's below him. Oh wait, no,
cool.
it's not. No, it's not. It's just unsturdy roof.
Okay, unsturdy.
He's laughing
I
and
don't wanna
taunting
test my
at
luck.
you. He's like, "Come on out here, bitch! You won't, pussy!" He licks the end of his broken bottle and goes, "Bah, bah, bah." Anything else, Cat Mech?
Nah, just stand over here and wait.
Alright, Gift, you're up.
You've fallen through this roof again.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there. Just
Alright, let's
Yeah.
see. Let's see your luck if it holds out. It does.
Yep.
You believe you've actually found, with a 19, a very sturdy section of roof. The square that you're in right now could support Cat Mech.
yeah. Gets there, makes the realizes that, makes a tap with his foot, just like cat mech, this is safe. And
Got
then he looks at him. No, just come with me, and let me get my point across. And I stab him again.
Yep.
You are rolling 2s on that
He
melee.
blocks your knife by hitting the handle of it away and yells, "You really gotta get a handle on the situation, bitch!"
Oh no.
Ah, shit! I punned too soon. Roll damage. You deal 1 point of damage to him.
Guessing that also took the last bit of armor he had.
Probably. He's gonna try to shoot Gift again.
Looks like you lost your edge.
He misses. Then he goes 1, 2, 3. Cat Mech, you're up.
You can finally swing at him again.
No, it's just the one square that you're in that's safe. If Cat Mech moves off of that panel, he's got a chance of falling.
Oh shit.
Hey, Monstrous. Oh wait, you're just saying in the chat. I don't know why I'm saying hi to you. You're
Hi.
actively here right now.
It was me replying to someone else in chat.
Remember, you
Get to the
guys
ground
have...
safely this way.
You give it to the ground. Remember, you guys have 6 bonus IP tonight thanks to all the support. That can be raised up to 10.
And I reach this man with a sledgehammer.
No, you cannot. But you can prepare an action in case he fails to jump the distance to get across.
Yeah, I'm preparing to swing with full force. I am, like, batter stance right now. I dare you.
Alright. Gift.
I'm gonna get near him again.
Your luck holds out, Gift.
We really gotta stop eating like this. And I stab him.
You know?
Finally, something other than a 2.
You can leave anytime you want, bitch. Oh, fuck.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
I'm taking the top number.
That works for me.
It's a hit. Ah, shit! He tries to shoot Gift.
I don't think
Oh,
so.
God! And he just throws his gun out of desperation because it is now out of ammo. And he's going to roll in athletics to try to make that gap.
Bye.
Won't you try it?
With a 12, he does make the gap, landing on the other side and, like, teetering very, very dangerously for a moment. Catback.
Can you get him?
I'm guessing he jumped clean over.
Yep.
No problem.
Yep.
And that looks like an even worse roof.
It is a very bad roof.
I don't know, man. I can't do anything. I'm too heavy.
You guys have been chasing this man for 1 minute in game time.
Yeah.
And
I
what?
got no hope, man. You gotta do it.
Alright, Gift athletics to make that jump.
Can I jump and try and grab him? Are those two different things? Like,
No, you can always jump and try to grab him, but I'm going to put a -2 to your jump.
okay, that is what I'm going to attempt to do.
Okay, athletics with a -2.
Yeah, if you could put the negative
-2. Okay. Athletics.
You make the jump. Now roll to grab. The roof holds you, too.
Oh.
God!
What?
He got 10 too.
Oh my god.
18 beats your
Swang.
as he again. He goes, Geo chop! And he chops you in the chest as you're landing. It doesn't really do anything, but the threat of an attack causes you to pull back for a moment.
God, I almost want him to live now.
I
If
cannot
anything-
believe this.
If anything, Gift is thinking, well, at least this guy's making it entertaining. Maybe there'd be more points for a
All
chase.
right.
We can play cat and mouse.
If you fail to grab him this round, I'm gonna say he is going to get away because his bike is stashed on the other side of this roof. So this is the last round he's on this map for.
Sounds good.
Catback, you're prowling around down below.
Man, I think I had enough. Can I just drop the sledgehammer and pull out my gun?
You're just gonna kill him even though it's not gonna be worth any points? Yes, absolutely, you can. You pull out you drop the sledgehammer, pull out your gun. Just sick of this. You don't even care it's not gonna earn you that one singular point. You just wanna kill him.
I am tired
Principle
of
of the
your
thing at this
shits.
Alright, you've got your gun out. One moment. That's not that. It's not that. Does anyone know? Shit, you did it before I could figure it out. I will say that will still hit. Roll damage. He drops to the ground, going blah as you shoot him in the back. He's now bleeding out.
Ain't so slippery now.
Gift, you're up.
Huh. I walk over to him?
Yep, the roof holds.
Yeah.
There you are. Help me! And he raises a hand to you, begging for you to do a first aid on him to stabilize him. I'll make it worth your while, he says.
Gift looks down at Cadmac. He says he'll make it worth our while if we keep him alive.
He was just beating up homeless people. I don't see how he can make it worth our while.
I'll suck your dicks.
Gift looks at him like, well, you had a good run. And then he stabs him.
Roll the hit.
Damn! That's cold.
The nat 1. That'll hit. Roll damage. This is like the way the old Roma woman said I'd go. It's a rate of fire 2. You can stab him again.
I will stab him
Cause
again.
another critical injury.
That'll hit. Roll damage. Collapse luck. He no longer has any chance of survival. How do you kill him with that next stab?
He just poked him. Shaking his head like...
And with
poke of
that,
death.
Thin Dick Jones perishes.
Ah.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Catbeck, as you're checking your camera for the footage, you realize what's happened now.
Fuck.
I almost wanted him to live just so he could be a recurring character. Almost.
Same.
Someone could interpret the name.
That was
Who
a
never
beautiful
knows?
fight.
He might have a brother named Slippery Dick Johnson.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Alright, I'm going to take a short break, guys. We're going to go to the washroom, take a 10-minute break. Thank you guys so much for coming. It's a pretty slow night tonight, it looks like, but I appreciate all of you being here regardless. Much love to all my viewers. Remember, you guys can support, which earns everybody additional experience that they can spend, or you can check out my Discord as well.
Yeah.
Nightbot seems to be down. Alright, back in a bit, guys.
Yep.
We don't need the combat map anymore.
Nope.
And we're back! The area cools, clears, and calms down as a light rain begins. The rain isn't going to reduce visibility, but from now on, surfaces will be slightly slick, until I say the rain stops, which could be a few days. You'll have a -1 penalty to any appropriate skill checks, such as athletics to climb a slippery fence, or to drive land vehicles to perform a maneuver on wet roads.
So, maneuver particularly.
Yes, but I do consider when you're speeding to get to a place, I consider it a maneuver.
Okay. And we're still on the same days because it was only morning when they found that out?
Yes, it is.
Okay. You said I was stuck in IT issues for the day, correct?
Oh, yeah.
Making sure.
Yup.
So I pop out another agent. And I just clear it. The first one that I got off the ganger that was in the alley.
Sure.
Cool.
Just factory reset it.
Sure. With your lifestyle,
And then
you're
I-
able to afford a second agent's subscription fees. So you can have a second active agent with you, is what I'm telling you.
You're going off the good pre-pack?
Yep, you can have a few agents with that.
That was for food only.
No. You're a corpo, right? You're not at Kibble.
Oh, do you automatically get bumped up with Corpo? I thought you stayed at Kibble.
I'm pretty certain that you don't, but let me double check that.
Yeah, because I don't want to get a privilege just by neglect or something.
Excuse me.
Because I know that you get a free house, don't you?
I get a free Conapt.
Yeah.
Free house is at rank 8, I think. But that's just living place, not food and amenities.
Yeah, that's actually correct. You have to buy your own lifestyle separately every month. What lifestyle are you at?
My base is Kibble right now.
In that case, you will have to spend 25 eddies for a month's plan for your new agent.
You know what? Let's go ahead and do that, just so I can get on with the group. So.
Well,
you
you
do
didn't.
that, or
You
do
didn't
I
roll. Well, hold on.
do that?
Before you get too bad, you didn't actually roll bad enough to brick your old agent. Just enough that you're like having difficulties with your library search. It was just flavor. I'm not penalizing you. You didn't go into the negatives.
Hey, I was going with it, man.
If you want to go with it, yeah, you absolutely could. This is a good excuse for
No,
your
I
character
will
for why you'd want another one.
I will absolutely go with it. I am perfectly okay with that. So he's going to pop on, and then he's going to look at the latest feeds from the group, and he's going to text the group, did anybody realize that I only got audio on the last video?
I was eating.
I was too busy kind of fiddling around with Malarkey's agent for a bit on a surface level, and yeah, I didn't exactly have time to look at the feed. My apologies.
Mac, did you forget to take off the cap?
You know, it was probably for the best, anyways. Let's call it lucky.
It sounded like a lot of chaos and a shot at the end.
The AI and the camera put everything to the tune of Benny Hill. Even though you couldn't see anything, for some reason it was playing Benny Hill.
Call it a lucky accident. It was best that nothing was seen from that.
I'm gonna take your word for it. I had to activate another agent. I may have downloaded a funny Russian video. P.S. Don't download funny Russian videos.
gift types in. Is it the one with the shadow and the penguin?
I believe so. It had a third character in there, but I don't remember what it was. And my secretary has
Keep
been
seeing
laughing
those
at me
funny
all day
videos
for it.
too.
Yeah, we seem to get them a lot.
It's viral marketing. I need to know how to unlock this.
Friction, surely you're a bit more careful than that.
It was a
video
funny
you got-
video. As he
well-
just puts ...
The video got really weird in this one because it looks like the penguin and the beaver have started a weirdly, like, softcore sexual relationship.
Oh my god! It just... The meme just keeps on going!
The groundhog seems to enjoy watching without participating.
I've seen a few others in this series. It's a viral marketing of something, and I don't know what, but I need to know.
Well, I gotta say, I didn't know you were into that sort of thing, but, I'm not willing to judge.
I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you right now.
Oil's competitor.
There is
Slav Oil.
there is one last video in the series if you wanted to roll a library search just to find it right now.
He doesn't know about it, so I'm not rolling it just yet. If he ever discovers that there is, he is totally rolling it.
It ended off on quite the cliffhanger, with the shadow finally approaching everybody.
Why do I not doubt you have this written down?
Because he does.
Would anyone like to make that library search?
She will.
Go ahead.
Man, I've seen the most of it. I'll also go for it.
Oh,
my
shit.
god.
In the end, the shadow approaches the shadow
Oh, never mind.
the shadow approaches the animal trio. It walks up menacingly, holding something in its grip. And then all of a sudden, the lighting completely changes to reveal the creature in its full. It's a friendly, happy little alien, holding a little can of canned coffee. And it's all in Japanese! It was a Japanese coffee commercial the whole time!
How does Shepard react to this?
Why? Why is it when I search for something I need, I get ones? But the meme, I get a 10.
All anybody gets from Friction is 3 dots and then in all caps, brilliant.
Well, yeah, all the language just switches from Russian to Japanese, as for some reason the whole commercial was in Russian before switching to Japanese. And then with
got an entire
horror,
demographic and then switched it to their demographic.
with
Capturing
horror,
2 markets at once.
with horror, you watch as one of the penguin takes off its like little helmet, and it's Carrie Eurodyne underneath.
Well, you could say these little creatures are more versatile in more ways than one.
Or at least it's someone who looks suspiciously familiar to Carrie Eurodyne.
Let's not get carried away, guys.
He's currently the lead frontman of Samurai, if you're curious. He's a very famous rocker boy.
Yes.
Good.
Friction would know that face.
It probably isn't him, because Carrie Eurodyne is very anti-corpo and anti-establishment, but
Yes.
It definitely wouldn't have stopped someone from, especially in a Japanese commercial like that, from using his image.
Yeah, all they get is the brilliant. Simply brilliant.
Gift types. I don't get it.
You're not meant to. That's the point. You're meant to stare in awe and wonder, and stare on in horror, and click the next video.
Also, Catmech, remove 5 eddies.
Oh my god.
Apparently it's ordered you a can.
Oof.
Lou wanted to know what Shepard's reaction would be.
Yeah, sorry.
She would order a can, but have it shipped to gift
Ha!
under his name.
Yes.
Alright! Louv, you wanted to try to get into Malarkey's phone, right?
Yes. I'm almost to check for it again. It was,
Electronic security.
electronic security. Oh, it is low. Okay. She probably would have recognized at the surface level that this is a bit out of her league, tech-wise, so, she's gonna contact, Catmech and be like, hey, would you happen to know, anyone that's versatile enough to gather some important information off of, Malarkey's, agent? Anything useful? Without triggering anything?
Out of character real quick. Did we determine if Gift could actually do it?
Oh,
I
she
don't
wouldn't
think-
know.
Yeah, out of character, I don't think I can.
Yeah, she would assume that he's not at that skill level yet.
Okay. Yeah, I could check around, see if we got somebody who might be interested in that.
Okay.
Hopefully for cheap.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm willing to, I mean, if they're good enough, I'm willing to, spare some of my, eddies.
You guys
for
have
them.
a tech who you did a favor for. Not the guy who
Oh,
never wants to see you again, but the other guy, the Newfoundlander.
In the week. Yeah.
Oh, that's right!
Sorry, VTube Studios just blew up. One sec.
Man, isn't that a feeling?
Yeah, Ryan, I gotta sit down with you and have you go over my shit, too. My camera keeps freezing, so I'd really like to get my phone camera working.
That AI face reveal.
How dare you?
I did not write his name down. Damn. I only wrote
Buck.
down Laser.
The question is, could you understand his name?
His name was Buck.
Buck.
Yep. Regardless, what are you guys doing for the rest of the day? Anyone doing anything in particular that I need to know about, or would you like to move it on to the next day?
If we're not searching, she's gonna hang out with the Wild Boys today.
Okay.
I'd like to at least try and search for one. Not go to it, but see if I could search for anything in terms of, I don't know. Just going through the feeds.
Sure.
What would you like me to roll?
Library search.
Alright. Nine.
You don't find anything interesting going on today.
And he'll text the group. Do we know anything more about the one happening tomorrow?
Give types, I do not.
yet.
Not
Was gonna wait
yet.
for the day of. That's usually when we hear about it.
Not yet, but I could do some research and relay to you any information that might be useful. And with that, I'll roll a library search.
Go ahead.
Damn it.
You find nothing of use.
9.
She just
You
thinks
can
back to
have-
that stupid meme. Okay.
You can have Shepard roll a tracking.
Okay.
You find, with your library searches of 9, the both of you find the modern-day version of David Yankee's Gasolina.
I have no idea what that is.
Thirst will
Ah.
appreciate. Thirst will appreciate.
I mean, that, right?
I appreciate in ways that
Oh,
don't resemble appreciation.
What
wait,
was
why
that?
does he have a...
You know,
Wait, why does Shepard have a negative?
You forgot to take off
Yeah.
grappling.
Oh, God! Fuck.
Yeah, I've had that on as well.
What were you trying to track? Malarkey?
Just, I'm assuming Shepard will want to track for any leads?
Tracking's like physically tracking someone down.
Oh,
Yeah, like looking at footprints and directions and all that.
okay.
Would
Yeah,
Shepard have wanted
one
to have Manhunter Malarkey?
You just hate him that much.
What's with the conversation? Oh, you're trying to extract conversation from normal people on the street.
Yeah, I'm just like in a bar around a street, just talking to people, seeing what they think about the event, and if there's any other information that comes up.
20 people tomorrow are going to jump a what was it? Zeta Tech? A Zeta Tech employee by the name of Cody Khan.
What?
Kodai Khan. They're going to jump him while he's clearing out some rats in one block. And it's going to be 20 people all armed with knives.
Oh my god.
And the name of that gang? The Saturday Night Butt Kickers.
Oh my god.
Of course.
Great lead, guys. You'll love this one. Two very familiar names.
Kodai has a bodyguard provided by the company.
Do we know where it's happening? Or just rumored for now?
One block.
One block.
One block. Okay.
So very, very close to the edge of the combat zone.
Alright, so real quick, how do I get grapple off of Shepard?
You go into
So go to the
effects
combat
screen.
tracker.
Yeah, their plan is really interesting, and no one knows why they're doing it, but they don't actually plan on recording until he's nearly dead, and then for some reason, they're going to take his agent and record with that.
Oh no.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Friction has never met this man before.
Wait,
There we
did
go.
you tell Gift all of that?
It's up to you, Catmech, for who you want to tell and what. You're the one who discovered that information. You are physically present with Gift, though. He's waiting on the bike for you to come out of the bar you're in. So let's role play that out as you walk back towards the bike, Catmech, thinking about what you've just learned about who the next target is and what's going to happen to him.
Never knew we'd have to deal with this man again.
So we're all together at this point?
Nope, this is just
with
Catmech and Gift for now, and then you guys can link back up after this conversation.
Gotcha.
Gift looks at him like, "What's up? I got a thing to go to after this."
Well, I got some more information about tomorrow's festivities. The star of the show, you'll remember him, Mr. Khan.
Gift immediately gets off the bike.
It's raining right now as you two stare at each other. The same rain, just slightly less acidic as the day that you broke into the server farm. I'm guessing you both have your umbrellas out.
Yeah, I have my pink polka dot.
Gift, you get off the bike. Do you leave your umbrella on the bike? Like, so you're just standing in the rain?
Yep.
Let's get some
He's-
cyberpunk edgeness in here.
Yeah, no, he's just staring at you through his shades. Oh yeah?
Yeah. He's another familiar name, being targeted by the Saturday Night Butt Kickers. And they have something particularly brutal planned, it seems. They seem to know about his girlfriend, fiance, whatever you wanted to call that thing.
You see his hair and eyes turning red as he tilts his head and continues to stare at you.
Oh, calm down. Save that for them tomorrow. We will be meeting up with Mr. Khan and the Saturday Night Butt Kickers. And we'll have our chance to do some words and do whatever actions we need then. They'll be at one block.
Gift isn't doing so good.
Oh no.
You can see it blinking between colors, but it's slowly turning a steady red.
And there's going to be 20 of them. The entire gang is coming out for this.
Yeah, save it for tomorrow, buddy.
They're
I
planning
pat
on
him on the
using
shoulder.
their rippers.
We got 20 people that'll be showing up.
Anyone that you kill in melee without shooting will be worth the same amount that Kodai would be worth.
Without shooting.
Without shooting. He is a high-level exec. It's 7 points base.
Okay.
So, I'm sorry, there's going to be 20 people worth 7?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's wild.
The thing is, with 20 of them, it is going to be very difficult to get melee kills.
Yup.
I imagine so.
Oh, and then Kodai is always worth points now, too, if you want to kill him. Actually, sorry, I'm going to retcon that slightly. I'm going to say that they're all worth his security card. Because they aren't really that tough. Meaning that I'm going to say that they're all worth 4 points each.
Ooh, 4.
Fair enough.
Which is still amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
420s.
Hehe.
Are we getting messaged the amount of people showing up?
Well, let's all talk about it as you guys drive back to where your meetup point is, which is where? The Atlantis, as always?
Forlorn Hope was Red Gage's one.
Oh, Forlorn Hope, then. Sure, let me turn on the Forlorn Hope music. So you guys all meet back up at the Forlorn Hope?
Does somebody tell Friction about that?
You're all in character at the Forlorn Hope. Feel free to talk about it now.
Okay.
Well, guys, without trying to bring up too many details on it, it's somebody we've dealt with before. Mr. Khan is going to be the star of the show tomorrow. And targeting him, Saturday night butt kickers. 20 of them.
How much would they be worth each?
Mr. Khan's going to be worth 7. Each individual butt kicker is supposed to be worth, I believe it was 4.
Ooh. A lot of mix-up killing then.
There's a lot to be had here.
Do you
Plus,
happen
I
to
don't
know-
think any of us felt great after the resolution with Mr. Khan, so maybe now's time to do something about it.
She looks up at Catmec after taking a swig of her drink, and then she says, kind of quietly, "Is I involved in this in any sort of way, to your knowledge?"
Yeah, in probably the worst way possible.
So if we were to kill him, she might witness that. Assuming that she may or may not be watching the live stream, or he's handling her in some way.
Gift slams his fist on the table. You're gonna use her to record him.
Yes, as he
I-
just said, they're going to force her to watch. She will be present. Unless if we separate them.
Gift is gonna get up and storm off and in search of Smash.
Ah, no.
Shepard, you crave Smash.
Oh no.
What do you mean I crave? I want.
Do I need to do anything about it, or?
You take 10 eddies off.
You take 10 what?
10 eddies off because Smash costs 10 eddies.
Oh, gotcha. So it'd
Huh?
be
But it was under the lock and key
But-
of the So
Her dance moves, they're getting there, you know?
Curious question, gang. Did anybody let Friction know that the meeting place is at the Forlorn Hope?
Yes, it's in the group chat.
yeah,
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was in the group chat or not.
No worries.
yeah, he's all at the
So you've heard everything that's been discussed so far.
Okay. So what is this issue? I'm a little lost on what we're talking about here. The phone, girlfriend. What's the discussion here?
You know, that is a very long and rather depressing story in and of itself.
You
Break
guys
it
can
down.
take
Part of
time.
why.
We've got an hour left, which wouldn't be enough time to complete the combat anyway. So if you just wanted to take an hour talking, role playing, and setting up the ambush, that way Thirst can be here at the next time that we actually do the fight.
Yeah, that's actually a
really
good
like
idea.
that idea.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
So go ahead and in character give a recap for everyone watching tonight and the players, the new players.
Take it away,
Oh.
Catmax.
Make it as clean and simple as possible. We were working for a contact to try and find a kidnapped person, from what we understood. The person that we worked with was Kodai Khan. As we began to investigate, figure out more and more, and me embarrassing myself along the way. Eventually, we came to find out that this kidnapped individual that he claimed to be madly in love with, who was supposedly his fiancée for 20 years, she was an agent in AI. Because
This is where you see Friction start to give him a little bit of a curious side eye, like, what? Gonna have to elaborate.
we ended up meeting with some sort of man who said he knew something about Soul Killer, and Kodai made him use this thing called Soul Killer on this girl named I, which apparently turned her whole consciousness into a digitized version, which was compactly fit onto an agent at that point. We're not sure if she was dying at the time or if he just chose to murder her off with Soul Killer. The details were never really fleshed out, but it wasn't good.
I still think he ate her.
Either way, we know that Kodai is responsible in some way for her demise.
Everybody just sees Friction and take a sip of beer. Okay.
But we ended up retrieving the agent and returning it to Kodai, and despite our mixed feelings and
We
not to mention mental torture that we suffered prior from saving that agent in the first place, we couldn't really do anything about it.
Mental torture?
It all felt very simulated in the end.
The people that kidnapped her were trying to replicate her 1,000 times over. We had to infiltrate a place that was screaming like 1,000 times over as we were trying to save her. It didn't go cleanly either.
No.
It was really, really annoying.
I think out of all of us, Gift took it the worst. We practically had to pry him out of there once we did what we had to do.
Yeah,
And
poor
what did you have
Gift.
to do?
Yeah. She looks over at Gift with concern in her face.
Oh, he's still in search of Smash.
I mean, she could still see her. She could still see him somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an open floor plan
Oh
bar.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I momentarily forgot where we were.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah,
So-
well, retrieving the original agent, Gift attempted to save many of the 1,000 copies of I. But something happened. Not entirely sure what, but they all started screaming, and it seems like the copying process was ruined.
And they
So
shot
let
them.
me
We still-
boil this down. You guys took a contract to retrieve supposedly a kidnapped woman. This supposedly kidnapped woman actually turned out to be a soul-killed AI in a phone belonging to this person that you were contracted to. You got it to a place where they were trying to copy. There was 1,000 copies all screaming something or another. You retrieved the agent, got the job done, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And that affected you guys?
It did. It affected all of us here. Even Shepard to a
Why?
certain extent.
Like he looks like he's
suppose-
genuinely confused, as if he doesn't understand the concept of being affected by this.
Man, I gotta say, I'm not as badly affected as some of the others as I glance towards Gift.
Who's
But-
returning with a can of Smash. Bought from a dealer out front.
Mhm.
But I gotta say, it's hard to distance yourself when this was definitely seemed very real as a person. Even I,
an
who
AI,
think it's just an AI, it felt
At
way too real.
I mean at one point she was very real.
How
Everything
much is
about her
the
felt real.
How much is the good booze here?
20 eddies.
Oh,
But
Okay.
with your current food lifestyle, you should be able to get some, right?
Yep.
oh yeah. No, I just wanted to. He's going to get a couple rounds for himself and probably Shepard.
How much was the job?
Not enough.
Believe
Everybody
it was a
says that.
measly 500 across each of us.
500 ahead.
Yeah.
More than a Ripper Doc would make.
Indeed.
It was just a really annoying room.
Does sound more annoying than. And he's gonna glance to Gift, who's away. Traumatizing?
What? I came back.
Oh, I thought you said. Oh, I thought you went back. Got another set.
I just came back.
then-
I ordered the booze.
Okay, then he's at least kind enough to not say that.
Are you looking at me? Because
No, had you not been there, he would have said that. He's at least kind enough to not make it belittling on you in that way. But everybody.
So yeah,
it's clear to
he
see-
cuts his. Yeah, he cuts our conversation off as he walks up to the table, and I just give you like a thumbs up.
Yeah, he genuinely just doesn't see the problem in the mission.
Yeah.
And it's not hard to see that he just doesn't care.
Well,
In good old corpo fashion.
Yeah, no.
Has nothing to do with being a corpo. And
He's
he'll
just a
look you
human.
dead in the eye and say that. I grew up in Haywood, on the streets. You see a lot of worse shit than that. People being killed for fucking shoes. tortured by Slaughterhouse just because they want to have a little bit of fun. So somebody having a soul-killed AI in their pocket, a little bit of happiness in Night City? Really? That's what bothers you?
Wait, did you say that?
Yeah, he says that.
When you put it to it verbally, it sounds like it would have been nothing. But it's
It
simply
wasn't the AI, asshole. It
Yeah.
was the room of AIs of screaming women, as if they're being tortured.
it's simply just one of those things where it's just you had to be there to really get a full understanding of what we went through in that mission.
Gift looks right at him and says, I don't care what you went through. You're not me.
I'm not.
So shut up.
Gift,
I said
please
my
settle
piece,
down.
You say your piece.
What is that?
Louv would just put a hand on Gift's shoulder, trying to tell him, settle down. It's fine if he doesn't understand. As I said, it's not his fault that he wasn't there.
No, I was wondering what he said.
Oh, he said, you said your piece, I said mine.
Yeah, oh, okay. Gift nods at that.
So how many targets are we looking at again? 20?
20 butt kickers, a bodyguard, and Mr. Khan.
So are we
I
putting
as well.
Bodyguard and Mr. Khan in there?
Hmm.
Or are we just going for targets?
I
'Cause
think somebody else.
I assume that Kodai Khan is going to recognize you and assume that you're on his side, at least for the meantime.
I'll let
Yeah.
Gift
Correct.
make that call.
I mean, it would be advantageous to at least have him as a temporary ally on the field, wouldn't it?
Absolutely.
From
I
there,
don't
I don't
care.
care what you do.
What's that?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Yeah,
Yeah, you
Gift
came
says,
through
I'm
murky.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
A
Yeah.
little bit. Sounds like you're swallowing the microphone a little bit.
Is this better? Hello?
Yes,
Hello.
yes,
Yeah.
much better.
Oh, Gift says, like, I don't care about Kodai Khan. Like, I'm gonna do the job. We're gonna kill whoever. I just don't want to be there that long.
Works for me.
I think in the end, we'll finally get the ending that we wanted out of that previous mission.
How good's your
My-
solo with a rifle?
You want me to use a rifle?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, why? I thought we wanted to go in and cut them up for the points.
There's 20 of them.
We'll
20
have
of
to
them.
be ready to pull
versus-
out armed weapons if we get overwhelmed. You need to keep that in mind. It is 20 people.
I can roll with the punches.
Gift,
Saying that
I
is
don't
one
know if
quick
you
way
want
to get
somebody on
flatlined.
Overwatch.
Well, having somebody on the Overwatch, I guess, is not a bad idea. But Gift is good with rifles. I'm pretty okay with them. I'm mainly a sword and board kind of solo.
She's very
Then he'll
much
look to
a
Gift.
melee
How good are
war
you?
machine.
How good are you with rifles?
good. Real
Very good.
Here,
You have
I'll
a sniper
loan
rifle?
him. I'll loan him my sniper rifle.
If we have a sniper rifle, that's great. Makes it easier.
Yeah, I got one. And add a character. I believe it's got an attachment, but I think it's got an extended mag.
Let's go. No, you
I'd have
got
to look at
the.
my feet.
Yeah, no, it has an extended magazine for the sniper rifle. And a
Yeah.
sniping-
Oh,
Does it have a scope?
Yep, it has a sniping scope.
Okay. Trying to think if there's any other attachments we might be able to snag. What quality is it?
Standard.
Good.
So
So,
I feel
you
enough
good
to
for
even.
Overwatch? You won't have to
Right.
even be there.
So, yeah.
And what of the rest of us, Friction?
Do what you do best. You guys have been pretty good so far. Especially with him, pointing to Gift, getting us those extra points from that gaunt ganger.
Indeed. Would it be best to just try to pick them one by one? As Shepard and Gift do their thing? Rather than just taking all of them all at once?
I think it would be good if we didn't get ganged up on, but if they start pulling out iron, that's gonna spread fire. We need to scatter.
Yeah,
Either
we can't be
that.
doing that stuff where we bunch up and get hit by a shotgun again.
We were on a train.
I know we
Train.
were on the train, but let's not do that again.
Easy.
How did that mission go?
Easy. Well, it was
Mostly
that.
easy.
Yeah. It was that one thing, but
We've got all night.
We do. I think in the meantime, I'm gonna be working on brushing up my disarming combinations in my Aikido. See if it'll help while we oh god, what's the word?
murder people.
While we just pick them out one by one, yeah.
Well,
While you're on Overwatch, looking to Gift, select out targets for us. Try and make sure that we can see which one is the biggest boy. We don't want to deal with them for very long.
Right.
Yeah, with how
Anybody
many of
else good
them?
with-
Huh?
Anybody else good at close quarters? I know you're the solo and you pointing to Louvre. He grins,
Yep.
remembering the spine.
Well, now I have 2 spines to work with in my melee attacks. In my
Attach them together
arsenal.
and make them nunchucks.
Oh, not a bad idea. I
I
could
could work with it.
Yeah, Gift, would you be so kind as to make this into a nunchuck weapon?
Is she pulling out a spine right in the middle of a bar?
Oh,
No.
God.
No. She's gonna do that as they all get home. Yeah.
Forlorn Hope may not care. I don't know in River's world, but
Yeah.
Forlorn Hope may just be like, it's a Tuesday.
Yeah, it's a pretty tough
Yeah.
bar. It's a pretty tough bar, but they're still not going to be happy about you busting out a spinal column.
It's okay. I worded it bad, so I'll just say, yeah. I'll send those to you at night for you to work on them. Gift.
While you guys are chatting, I'm just going to take a short bathroom break. Please continue
Okay.
your roleplay. You've got another 50 minutes, or we can end any time that you guys want.
Okay.
I got a hard midnight cutoff on this one.
Okay.
Yeah, Jeff says, like, I don't know if I'll be able to get it done by thrill kill if we keep working every day, but yeah, I can do that.
They're poor quality, right? So it won't
Yeah, they
take
are.
long.
Nope.
Yeah, no.
Poor quality only takes like an hour.
He's very new to being a tech, so
Yeah.
he doesn't know he's just a rank 2.
Yeah.
Look, if we're gonna go with it, if we're gonna give Luv a cheap weapon, we might as well let her use my other sword.
Wouldn't be a bad idea.
You have another sword that you haven't whipped out yet?
You don't know how many swords I have.
Yeah, it'd be a nice little upgrade from
He
my
says I cast
little
that like
knife.
cheekily.
Yeah.
You should
Hey,
wait
if
till
you're
she
good with
picks up with Excalibur and she's hiding.
Yeah, she mains a katana, but during one of our little adventures, she picked up a poor quality bastard sword.
Yeah.
Or was it Claymore? I don't remember. I have to look at my sheet.
Oh, is that a two-hander?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it might
No,
have
it's
been
a
a
Claymore
claymore.
because they made the there can only be one joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And after
Do
this
you have a
meeting is
grapple
over,
gun?
yes.
Good. If we need to make a quick escape, I want you to be able to get out of there quickly. So try and find a place that has a good high up vantage point, but is also further back, so that way you have light not reflecting off the lens.
Yeah.
You're probably going to want a third or fourth floor.
Mm-hmm. Do we know what time this job is happening?
Oh, that's right. Well, wasn't it like in the afternoon tomorrow? Or in the morning?
Afternoon.
Okay, that's what I
Thought it-
I
thought.
believe it was around the afternoon.
Yeah.
We have time to set up.
And we'll also have to watch the feeds, but it wouldn't hurt to brush up on the terrain around one block.
Yep.
It wouldn't be, no.
Might not hurt to try and ambush a few.
Until we know their exact location, ambushing isn't going to be an option, unfortunately.
Just like with Malarkey, we'll probably end up coming in behind him.
Yeah.
We did that one by choice because we didn't like him.
That's true.
I know Shepard in particular didn't really like him with how she handled him.
Look, I thought it was a creative way to kill him. Have someone do it for me. Don't pay attention to rules.
Yep.
To clarify
That's our
something,
Shepherd.
I never
Yeah.
actually gave you a time.
Ah,
Okay.
You do not know what time this is going down, meaning you're going to have to keep a shadow on Kodai the whole day.
Shit.
And
Okay.
if you get noticed, you've been very popular. The butt kickers might change their plan, or they might not do it.
Oh, yay.
Oh! So I'm going to... no, that might tip him off.
You don't need to do a direct shadow. You could always try to find a way of doing it. And I also want to remind you, you do actually have someone driving a bike without anyone on the back. So you could always pick up Kodai, put him on the back of Friction's super bike, and then make this more difficult for the butt kickers and force them to mount up and chase you.
My drive isn't that great, so I wouldn't risk it.
Oh, God.
Gifts is...
Yeah, I can't be two places.
Gift could always be the one to rescue Kodai Khan.
Oh,
Gift could
no!
also bring his car.
Yeah, you guys could bring
What
your
about-
car. It's not as fast as your super bike, but you do know where he's generally going to be.
Yeah, we have a general location.
The problem is you just don't know when he's going to get attacked, and he is moving throughout the day as he's going through one block and apparently cleaning up rats in the city.
Gift grits his teeth and says we could always just call and ask Kodai.
If you give him any warning, he might deviate, or he might not bring his agent to protect I.
We don't have to tell him that part.
Wait. So, out of character, is nobody questioning why Kodai is just going around the city, like, picking up and just killing off rats?
It's a job. He's
Yeah,
probably
He eats them.
he's overseeing it. It's probably going to be his bodyguard who does all the dirty work, like actually catching and killing the rats.
Okay.
You keep saying rats, and I keep thinking that like it's probably not actual rats.
It could also actually be not rats if you think Kodai seemed, hard enough to actually use a gun.
Or just have his bodyguard just.
You never, yeah.
Yeah.
Or, and he'll look to his agent. I could ask my secretary to shadow him.
Not a bad idea.
She wouldn't be easily noticed.
Mm-mm.
So,
Do any of you have a picture of him? Or a description? A general starting location?
douchebag by La Lune Blues.
I believe Catmech. Don't you have a picture and a note on his whereabouts?
Yeah, pretty much I have a small dossier on him, and then I just flick it over to Friction.
Hold on.
And
I can get pictures of him.
Yep.
It's always a good idea to keep good contact information. So, here's what I have.
as a fixer, I commend you. And getting the details, he'll look them over, and he will message his
Roll me a human
secretary.
perception. Sorry, 1 second. Roll me a human perception, Catmech.
Aw.
15's good enough for this. This is also in
Okay,
your
good.
files.
Alright, then I flick that on over as well.
That's a stat block. It's in your files with a 15,
I
as
know.
you've estimated him to be at around these sort of like, you know.
You keep with it. I can't read it.
Yeah, no, this is basically I send you over a file that kind of describes what he's probably good at and what he's probably bad at.
Yep.
And what he's likely packing.
Looking it over, he'll nod and send it to his.
This is his dead girlfriend.
This is
20 years ago image.
a kidnapped woman.
Yep.
Wait, no, that's
Lovely
Montes'
woman.
string.
Yep.
Lovely woman. Shame. And he'll message his secretary. I have an important job for you tomorrow.
Yeah, boss.
Need you to shadow a guy. Just shadow. Don't need you to interact or do anything if he gets in trouble or start trouble.
What if I get spotted?
If you get spotted, act casual, break.
Is there hazard pay?
If you get hurt, yes.
Okay.
You should not be getting hurt. If you do, it is my own failing.
No loyalty check needed for this. There will be loyalty checks in the future if she does get hurt, though.
Yep.
She'd pass the loyalty check right now anyway, so.
Alright, she agrees.
Just give me tabs every so often.
Here's the problem,
Thank
though. You don't know where he's starting in one block. You just know he's going to be there, meaning that she's going to have to roll a tracking to find him. In the first
She's
place.
also got she's also got his apartment.
Oh, that's true. Yep. Correction. Yeah, she'll be able to follow him. She will need to roll me a stealth for the entire day, but we can do that at the beginning of next game.
Yeah.
Of course.
Uh,
With his perception, I do imagine that he is likely to spot her, but depends on how often he spots her, I guess, maybe. I don't know.
Yep, and Catmech, by the way, that is one thing that you are very certain of, that he's got very good hearing and very good perception. You will recall he was able to hear what you guys were doing on the other side of the apartment most of the time when you were meeting with him.
Yeah, so I just highlight in the dossier, by the way, he's very perceptive.
Mm-hmm.
It is going to be raining out tomorrow, though, from the weather. That rain's going to be continuing.
Hello?
Hi, Donnie. I've
Hi.
heard you. What's up?
I I don't know where one block is, like, on the map. Is it near the... I know it's near a combat zone, but it's
One
not
block
near the
is
hot...
generally anywhere that is within a block of the combat zone.
Okay. Do you think...
Meaning that he...
So-
Yeah.
Yeah.
South Night City and old combat zone, and technically old Japantown and Little China. Depends on if anybody wants to step on Tiger Claw toes.
There we go. Okie dokie. So, just... I was wondering if there'd be just any
One
nomads
block...
wanting more.
One
See
block
what's up.
is generally just anywhere in between that borderline, and it goes all the way around it. So, like,
Okay.
one block would
Yep.
be, like... And
Yeah,
then dips down to there, and over to there, and there.
Okay. That's cool. The area is much bigger than I thought it was. Never mind. My plan will...
It is going to be hard to track him, but if
Yeah.
she roll... You do know where he lives. He lives in the upper marina.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Meaning
Right.
it is logical he will be starting in Little China.
And I
Yeah.
will be sending her 20 eddies to purchase 2 different umbrellas, so that way it can change up the color a little bit and distract.
For sure.
It's a good idea.
Yeah. Can I ask some of the Phoenix Pack who are off that day to at least keep a lookout in the old Japantown part of one block?
Sure. They won't engage in combat, though.
No, I don't want them to do that. I would just like to ask them to... If you see this person, can you let me know?
They'll let you know. Just as a note, Donnie, if you ever wonder why I'm not letting you use Phoenix Pack to its full extent, though, if you ever wanted, you could take a role of exec to be able to start using them as teamwork.
Exec or Lawman would do it.
Lawman would be if they wanted to directly engage in combat.
Yeah,
That's
I was
true.
actually about to ask. River, I'm gonna need you to remind me again exactly what are the consequences of Louv calling back up for this? For throw kill specifically? It has something to do with reputation, right?
One, they are not going to participate in thrill kill. They are going to open fire.
Okay.
That's number one.
Okay.
Number two, this could be an example of you putting yourself intentionally in danger and then relying on company resources.
Ah.
Which,
Okay.
it doesn't look great. If the situation...
Gotcha.
Remember, you can call your lawman ability literally anytime you want. You then have to explain to your boss why you called them in, though. Most of the time, it's pretty easy. For instance, when you guys got jumped by the Bozos and the Inquisitors during Night at the Opera, you didn't have to explain anything. At all.
Yep.
They went,
This is
yep,
true.
okay, we're glad that we helped out. And that was a good call.
Yep.
Calling them when, like, you can call them pre-combat too if you're going to set up an ambushing and be like, listen, we're in deep here, we need some more guns, things like that. Again, you just have to explain it to
Okay.
Danger Gal why you called in the big guns.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, if you call them in and then you have to be like, yeah, we're participating in a gang death game show on behalf of Continental Brands, they're not going to be super pleased with you.
Nope.
The reason Lawman gets so much nerfs in regards to like how it works is because it is the strongest skill in the game aside from a Fixer's Night Market.
Yep.
Lawman, anytime they succeed, you trivialize combat in its entirety.
Yeah, but as a character, Louv would only request for backup if things look dire. And I was actually going to have her ask the group how they feel about having backup in a situation like this.
You
If
could,
we start hurting, I'm fine.
as a thing, Monstrous, what you could always do is call backup in advance and try to explain to them that we're only going to call on you if shit goes south. That might make it a little bit better for Danger Gal. than you participating in a death game and getting in over your head. If you call them in advance, you let them know what's going on, you make your backup call and see if your roll succeeds or not, and if it does, you just tell them to be on standby in case anybody goes down, to even not even to fire, because you can decide their rules of engagement. You could be like, yeah, if anybody goes down, your one job is to make sure that they pull that person to safety so they can get medical treatment.
Gotcha.
That's
okay.
it. So you
Yeah.
can do stuff. The lawman ability, though, you just have to, much like I've been like Friction, you have to kind of explain things to your boss when you want to use resources. And then even now, his boss is like, I feel like you've been given enough resources with these super bikes and such. You should be able to figure out the rest on your own.
Yep.
Yes.
That's basically how you have to do it. So I'd really pay attention to Friction and Luminous on how he talks to his boss, and try to have
Yeah.
a similar relationship with Danger Gal.
Gotcha.
Yep. They're a good
Okay.
support structure, but once you rely on them too much and you start using them to solve all your problems, then they're going to question why they hired you in the first place.
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So far, you have made no misuse of Danger Gal. Every time you've called in, even though most of the times they didn't come because you rolled badly, every time...
Andy.
Every time that you have called in, I have been like, this is an appropriate situation to call in. Hi, Brainy. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank
Hi,
you for
hi.
coming. We're currently doing
Hey.
some roleplay as the players are just trying to figure out what they want to do in order to potentially save a villain from their past. They know he's about to get jumped by a gang. We're playing Cyberpunk Red, and the name of the game is Thrill Kill, as the gangs all across Night City have been participating in a death game where they give each other points based on the innocents that they kill. The party rallying against this have joined the death game and are only targeting villains and gangsters in order to earn the points, win, and then put a shutdown to this macabre game. They're sponsored by Continental Brands and have been given super bikes to get around the city quickly and stop things. They know that tomorrow, Kodai Khan, a powerful figure from their past, is being targeted by one of the gangs. Will they save him or not? They're currently discussing the plan on potentially stopping an ambush. Remember, if you guys enjoy my content, I'm River the Bard. I do a bunch of D&D, Pathfinder, and other TTRPG content, including Cyberpunk Red. You can catch me on Discord there. If you want to support, it earns all the players in this game an additional IP up to a cap of 10. Currently, they're earning 6 from the support we've gained tonight. And that helps them level up. Lastly, I am an affiliate with Fantasy Grounds, and I got to work with R. Talsorian to bring Cyberpunk Red onto Fantasy Grounds. So anytime that you purchase the book on Fantasy Grounds, I earn a little bit of royalties. Here, let me Misty step over so you can see the board.
Oof.
Oof.
Alright guys, you're still seated at the bar in the Forlorn Hope. Feel free
Yep.
to continue. Oh, also, we use Sirenscape for all of our music and sound effects that you'll hear tonight.
River, with the rain going on, would incendiary ammo be doused in that rain?
It's only a light rain, meaning that there's only a penalty for slick surfaces. It's just
Gotcha.
light rain outside in Night City for the next few days.
So I will look to Gift. You have any incendiary rounds? Wait, I should be looking to, and he points to Shepard. Do you have incendiary rounds for the rifle?
Does she?
Oh, we'll go.
Sorry, I was muted for a sec. No, I don't have incendiary rounds for the sniper. I got some for my handgun though.
And he'll pull out 100 eddies and hand it over to Gift. Get incendiary rounds before tomorrow. Load those up in
Alright.
the rifle. Use those. If we're going to shoot them, I want to at least make sure that they're hurting if they don't put it out.
All right.
You got 10 shots, though, so make them count.
Yep.
with your Superbike gift, you should find it easy to maneuver around one block wherever Kodai is at and get up into high areas anytime him and his bodyguard look like they're stopping in order to clear out sections of one block.
Okay.
So you shouldn't have to worry about being there on time so long as you're making your drive vehicle checks.
Okie dokie.
I don't think you guys have settled on a plan whether or not you're going to take this opportunity to get revenge on Kodai. He is worth 7 points in thrill kill.
I believe we made the agreement that we'll be saving him for last.
So you are going to kill him.
Oh, Shepard has a rule that she does not
Looks like
attack
my model broke.
employers unless the job is to attack them.
Gift doesn't want to see Kodai again.
Don't point the gun at him then.
I won't.
I believe if we are to actually kill him in the end, we're gonna need to make it as discreet as possible. Especially especially if worse comes to worse and I need to hire backup. I can't have my people see what we may be doing to Kodai.
Well, don't forget, you will also be killing him in front of I. If he has his agent on him, I is there.
We had to take the agent away from him.
We might as well
Kodai Khan.
at that point.
It's going to be one hell of a wedding.
A red wedding.
Yep.
I will also remind you in particular, Friction, that this was done to get execs to stop dying. You're not certain how Continental Brands is going to take it if you guys kill an exec in the death game.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was actually just about to ask, this Kodai Khan, what? How do you know him? You said it was a job.
Yeah, how did
And
you
he's
get
going to look
that?
over the file that was sent over. Is it marked that he is an exec? And what company he's an exec for?
Yes, actually, it would be.
Cigarette, right?
Zetatech. And formerly
Formerly Arasaka.
Yep, formerly a higher up in Arasaka.
Yep.
He's going to take a deep breath, a contemplative breath, put the agent face down on the table, lean back. If we kill him, and this is a strict if, the only way I could smooth this out is if him being Arasaka is enough. Otherwise, I'm not going to be the one explaining it to my boss. And he's going to gesture around, you are. Because there was a job listed for protecting execs from this. And he glances
Right.
around. It may come in the form of docked pay. It may come in the form of just an outright refusal to pay. I don't know. My boss has been pretty generous so far, but I don't think killing a Zetatech exec will extend that far, considering Zetatech has some good cyberware that we use for our manufacturing process.
And currently all your bikes are branded.
Yup. Looks like we have our hands tied once again here.
Not
If
tied.
nothing else, it sounds like a valuable asset to have in your back pocket.
I wouldn't say your hands are tied.
Going out of my way to protect him. He can
Yeah.
try and pay us. If he
I'm
really
not
wants
telling
us
you
to
to
go out of
protect
our
him.
way.
I'm telling you to not kill him. That's
Deal
two
for
different
me.
statements. Him getting killed accidentally is very different from him getting killed intentionally by us. especially when we're armed against 20 people.
Yeah.
And are you willing to throw in the bodyguard on that? Because I don't assume that he would take very kindly to his boss being attacked. And just doing his job, is that enough to get a man killed? And as he's saying this, his face is impassive. He doesn't care what the answer is, he's just wanting to know what the answer is.
Anytime you commit a murder, it's good to set boundaries.
Yep.
Like I already said, I don't kill passive
Well, like I
players.
said, I don't think we'll be going out of our way to protect him, but I won't kill him. I wasn't that upset, but my pocket was a little light. Maybe we could ask him for protection pay if he really needs it.
Wouldn't be
You're
a
the
bad
fixer.
idea.
I'll leave that to you. Besides, extra side money, I'm not against that, especially from another exec.
Then that's where I'll settle, if everybody
That-
agrees.
Or, and he holds up a finger, you could bargain for cyberware.
That's also an
Cyberware
option.
is sometimes more valuable than money. Especially
This
in,
is true.
and he's going to gesture around our line of work.
Shepard pulls up her agent and shows a picture of rippers to Catmac.
Ooh.
Just kind of
He'd be able to
indicating.
help us get some of those?
Yeah,
And
indicating she
I
wants them.
get EMP shielding for my cybertech instead. Does that count as cybertech?
Yes, actually.
It does.
Zeta Tech is extremely well known for its cyberware.
Okay.
River, if I remember correctly, was he actually that valuable to this company?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, he is a very, very higher up. He is from Arasaka, and he helped engineer Soul Killer. He is a big name. He's fallen really far out of grace, being that he's kind of fucking nuts, but Zeta Tech keep him around for the prestige and also utilizing him on other things.
True. Plus, he's been working for them for what, 15, 20 years?
Yes. He doesn't
Yeah.
do much for them, because again, he's gone fucking crazy. But he's still someone that would be... There's a reason he's worth those 7 points.
Yeah, when he's useful, he's useful.
Yeah. He's
Sounds like somebody I'd rather have on call than dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perhaps I've laid too much
he's
personal
definitely
bias.
yes, he's definitely evil as shit.
Yeah, he eats people.
What's
Shepard will
that?
never, like, she'll
Allegedly.
never be convinced he doesn't
Reminder,
eat people.
to give you guys an idea of what this guy did and why they are so conflicted about it, he thought his girlfriend was going to break up with him, so he killed her, sucked her personality into a computer chip, plugged it into his cell phone, got cyberware so he could see a hologram and hear a hologram of her projected, and then programmed that AI that he made out of her personality to love him permanently. But it is a perfect engram of the data that was in her brain that is put onto this AI chip. He then went insane over the guilt of what he did and completely repressed all memories of doing it. So he actively believes that she is still alive and that they are very much in love. And that just a few days from now they are finally going to get married, and he's believed that for the last 15 years.
Yep.
Catmech, would that
Friendly.
be in the file?
My VTuber agency, Hero Factory, we've recently partnered with
Oh yeah,
Pathfinders.
all his employment stuff and everything is on file, and his mental state was noted. Everything was taken pretty good notes.
His mental status just reads, "Whoa, dude."
He's technically a cyber psycho.
Like, our parting words with Kodai is he was hugging the air. And he truly believed he was hugging somebody.
Yep, he gets full sensory
there's-
feedback that she exists.
There's no way he didn't give himself schizophrenia.
If nothing else, it sounds like he tragically found the only way to find happiness in this city.
Yeah.
So
It's actually kind of ironic. Out of all the contacts that I do have, he's probably the most detailed so far because of our experience with him.
I honestly thought
Those
Shepard
contacts will
was...
build.
Out of
See
character,
if I
that was
can't
probably
find-
my favorite job.
It was
I'll see if
definitely
I
not...
can't help you grow those contacts as well.
No, I honestly thought Shepard was going to say he gave himself a happy ending.
That's a good one. That's a good one. You've been killing it with those liners, Donnie.
Oh, thank you. Oh, man. Yeah. And so we know what we're doing? Because I need to feel better before I do this job.
And he'll call over a waitress looking for a drink. This is my last call. I need to make sure I fill out a report at work. You're going to want details on this, especially with the Zeta Tech involved.
Well, I'm going to go visit a friend. You guys make it home safe. And then Gift's going to leave and do what I said earlier. Just go hang out with the Wild Boys. Well, Valentina, more specifically. But yeah.
You take care of yourself too, Gift. And she finishes off her drink and she heads home. And before she sleeps, she's gonna be making a phone call to get Danger Gal and be talking about possibly
Make your lawman roll now.
Yeah. What's that?
Make your lawman roll now.
Okay.
No.
Damn it.
Hello, Danger Gal offices. How can I help you today?
Here we go.
Oh, Louvre! Hi,
I
Louvre!
should have used the rest of my luck.
Hi,
That's
Louvre!
Can't use luck on that.
Hi, Louvre!
Damn it.
Louvre, are you there?
Yes.
Wait,
Hi,
I hear music in the background. Are you at a party?
No, I'm not. I'm just
Oh,
leaving
I love
and I'm heading back
parties!
home.
You're heading back? It's a house party?
No, it's not. Listen, I
Okay.
have something that I need to get possibly
You
done
hear
tomorrow,
music in the
and
background from him.
I need assurance in
Insurance?
case anything goes haywire
Yeah,
in the job that I'm in tomorrow.
I can get you some insurance. I'll sign you up for a good brand. What kind of insurance do you need?
You can shove that insurance up your goddamn ass. And she
Ass
hangs up.
insurance. You hear him say
He's
as he hangs up.
He's gonna sign her up for like the cheapest meat wagon
Oh,
insurance, isn't he?
Wait, I
The kind where they
misheard.
might pick up on a
I misheard
rainy day.
someone. Did someone say that I should have used luck on that roll?
No, you can't use luck
No,
on
you
those
can't
rolls.
use
Ah, damn it. Okay, well, never mind.
Your agent
Yeah,
suddenly
when it changes.
pings.
My agent or Malarkey's agent?
Your agent.
Okay, she picks up and she answers.
No, it's just a ping. You got a notification.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you for
she
signing
went-
up for wide load ass insurance.
Oh god.
She looks at that and just fucking. Is there like What happens when she like clicks on the link? Does she like go to the website or like?
Yeah, it's insurance for donkeys.
Oh, of course.
Damn, can't even get that right. Wild.
They also
Oh,
cover
I
cyberware skin place and grafts for your ass.
Cybernetic
Oh,
donkeys.
diversity.
You've also signed up for the weekly newsletter.
Oh god.
You know what? She would actually sign up for the newsletter.
Oh, it's okay.
Because
He already signed you up.
Cool. She has a secret soft spot for donkeys.
And spinal columns. And
Yes.
Jesus.
Don't worry. Don't worry about
What-
it.
How-
There's another
How did we
ping.
get like this?
What's the other ping?
Big dumpy dump truck insurance.
Oh my god.
And then there's another ping.
Regrettably.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, she just turns off her agent and she just fucking
Before
goes
you
home.
turn off your agent, you catch a glimpse that you've been signed up for a dating site, Ass Lovers Anonymous.
He's thorough at least.
The one thing that he's actually good at. Oh, this
Regrettably,
piece of
I do
fucking-
need to get going.
Yep, that's
Okay.
alright. I
It's
think
been
we're
fun.
good at ending off here. Everyone heads back to their cargo containers and preps for the next mission, where you guys are going to be trying to quotation marks save Kodai Khan. Thank you guys so much for coming, as always. It's always greatly appreciated to see my lovely viewers. I know it was a very slow night tonight in terms of both game and viewership, but I appreciate all of you coming regardless. We're not going to do a raid tonight, because I got to get out of here pretty quickly myself. So thank you all for coming, and we will see you... When do I stream next? What day is the day? I might stream something tomorrow. It's going to be a game, nothing D&D related, actually. I don't know what I'm going to stream yet, though. Something. Alright. Thank you guys so much for coming. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.